Life is a workout, and Smoothie King is here to help you power through. Whether you're grinding out bicep curls, or muscling the couch across the living room, crushing morning miles, or sprinting through back-to-back meetings, Smoothie King has fuel to help you maximize your workouts, own your recovery, and elevate your game. Give your body the energy, protein, and power it needs with a lineup of delicious smoothies made to help you conquer your goals. Only at Smoothie King.
Welcome back to the podcast, everyone. I am Bacteria Brett.
I am Barfin Brandon.
And I'm Masturbating Matthew.
Jesus
Christ. I didn't know we were doing voices. I would have went with that.
That's my voice.
Hey, it's me, Barfin Brandon.
I'm pretty on the inside.
So I'm pretty on the inside, too, so I throw it up on you or something.
It's a deep message.
And last night, we watched the Garbage Pail Kids movie from 1987.
Woe is us.
Normal broadcasting will be discontinued for an indefinite period.
Thanks for warning.
They walk among us.
Now they're watching us too, huh?
I saw someone. I swear to God.
I'll make it easy for you. A remarkable first attempt.
That's what this film is all about.
Yeah, so this isn't just a movie review. This is going to be a support group for us because I think we're all a little more damaged than we were about 24 hours ago.
I watched it twice, so I might be even more damaged.
I watched it once, and since this film can't be found anywhere digitally, we had to find a copy, and I saved it to my iPhone, which saved it to photos, which just made the experience worse. Because every time it paused, it would revert to the beginning, and I would have to find where I was. And I would, it's not accurate, so I would land like 15, 20 seconds before. Just a terrible time. It's saved on my phone, my iCloud, everywhere now. It's
never
infected.
gonna get rid of it.
I've tried.
Trying to think of some kind of alliteration for the disaster that's on your phone now.
Malware. Death.
I
might just upgrade. I might switch to Android just to get rid of it. Start clean.
Friend. That's the alliteration.
This film sucked. This is the first film that we've watched that I actively hated while watching it. Like, not apathy, like, oh, this is boring, or wow, this is bad. I actually hated
this was your Cat in the
entire
Hat.
time I watched it.
Yeah.
This is my Cat in the Hat. I laughed at
Your Cat in the Hat.
I enjoy parts. I hated
previously
this.
R9/11. It just goes down the chain.
This is close to 9/11 for me. Yeah, it's
like
there.
A Marvel movie when they're like 10 9/11s or whatever. Or, no, that's DC. That's
DC.
Marvel was always like, we're going to fight in the abandoned warehouse where no people are now. Because I'm like...
Marvel was always like, you want another New York? And it's like, what, where like 10 people died and you killed an army? Yeah, sure, we would take that every day. What are you talking about?
That is the problem
The world
with
survived.
all these superhero movies, though, is they never focus on the actual people, like the regular humans. But that...
The us,
exactly.
the everyday Joes,
Superman
the Garbage
tried
Pail
to do
Kids.
it,
That's what I was going to say. We're too ugly.
Then they got a little lost in the weeds with the
uglies.
squirrel stuff and all that.
Fucking...
I liked all of that film. I'm just putting that out there.
I liked it.
I loved that
but
film.
that squirrel thing was fucking dumb. And Lex Luthor, his whole thing, I don't know. Also, it was too many things at the end where I'm like, the world is splitting, but
easily solvable.
I was losing track of shit.
Why does Superman get his ass kicked the entire movie?
I liked it. I liked that film a lot. I liked Fantastic Four okay as well, but I do feel like something happened in that film that it has not stuck with me.
Fantastic Four, at least, though, they did harp on the human element of it. I think there was that.
They sure did for 5 minutes, and then the guy that destroys planets
Oh, I
landed.
know. The ending
and
was
caused
weak
zero.
as shit.
It's so bad. And the CGI, they CGI'd a baby, Brandon, which is insane to me because
You get a
like
baby.
they
Because
CGI'd
babies, you
holding
can
a
go
baby.
grab
You
one.
could
Get a baby
you can just
anywhere.
find
Go
them.
to a daycare.
They're all over the place. Like
With-
yeah, and they CGI'd this baby, and it was one of the worst CGI effects I've ever seen in my
But
life. It would fit in this film.
Is it worse than Clint Eastwood's American Sniper fake baby? The baby doll?
Oh, I don't know. This looked like this looked like a photo overlaid on top of the film.
It did. If you've ever been to
Like
Disney,
when people do fan edits, they're like,
you
"I'm
know in
here
Disney,
now."
like when
you
you
know?
ride like certain rides and like they have the face on a body kind of thing. That's kind of what it looks like.
Yes.
For a baby, it just. I don't know. Marvel needs to get their shit together. Like I don't like when they're shooting that scene. They're like, "Do we need a baby?" No, we'll add it in. We'll add it in post. What do you mean? We'll add it
We had a
in
baby
post?
right over there.
This-
We could have put a
We just
Garbage
grab
Pail
a
Kid
baby.
in there. We still got them lying around
Oh
in
my
the
God.
the Ugly Factory or whatever.
Speaking of new movies, Naked Gun was amazing.
I'm gonna go watch that.
I thought
I
it was
think
highly
tomorrow.
entertaining too. Like
I did too. The snowman scene is one of my
I
favorites.
don't think
in
I
any-
stopped laughing at that.
Don't ruin it for me. All right.
I don't think you could. I don't think I could explain that scene
Good.
actually to someone. That's what makes it so good. Like,
Yeah, it's. I went to see that with a couple people, and one of them was like, "That was fucking stupid." And I'm like, "All right, man, cool."
but you should just
Did you see
disenfranchise
the
him
other ones
forever.
before? No. All right, then. Why did you
How
come
the
to this
fuck-
one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why would you sign up for this? Your first foray into fucking Naked Gun movies, and you're like, I'm gonna just hop to it.
Yeah.
I watched it with someone who's never seen the Naked Gun films or Airplane. Which
What about Hot Shots?
nope.
Hard deuce.
Both of those are great,
None of
by the
it.
way. Oh, Airplane's great, Naked Gun's great, and Hot
It
Shots.
really, yeah.
I
Yeah, well,
recently
the new
did
one's
rewatch.
fantastic.
You know what's not great?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow.
A movie
What?
made back in
Masturbating Matt?
1987.
Matt, put it down.
Never.
We
You
know.
can't change
It's
me.
in the name, baby.
I'm fine on the inside. I'm just as good as you
I
pretties.
don't know if I barf because that's who I am, or if it's because my brother won't put his dick away.
Childhood trauma makes us, bonds us.
Yeah.
This film's entire purpose is to show that like ugly people are just as good as pretty people,
Oh,
when it
no,
very much proves
It's
the opposite.
No,
Like I no longer associate with anyone ugly.
You
Like
said-
there's no.
this movie's entire purpose. I don't think it is. I think it was one thing they
That's
dipped
fair.
their toe in, and then they're like, "Oh, it's back off."
They wanted to make money.
Yeah.
That's why they made this movie.
Which
This movie was insane to me though. Like there's so many times in this film I don't know what's going on, and then I realize there is no context clues because I guess the person who made the film didn't feel that me, the viewer, deserved to know what was going
Well,
on.
I want to talk
And there was
about
a
that.
lot of times that happened.
So
Do we have to?
there's a reason. There's a reason. I'm gonna
Is
go
it
through
incompetence?
it was a bit.
Weaponized.
So I'm gonna go through the cast. The last one is gonna be a big part of the reason. Anthony Newley is Captain Manzini,
Hold on, before
which
you
is
start, I need to try something to see if we can undo all the evil that happened with this movie. Rats and thunder, wind and hail, send the kids back in the pail.
I love his spells. I mean, they were.
that was. I don't really. So there's problems. What the fuck?
What's a
They're not
Captain
that bad or
Manzini?
evil, but he's got to like lock them up in a garbage can.
Yeah, just a bunch of hardworking, ugly people. That's kind of America nowadays.
This is a sweatshop. They're telling us sweatshops are good. Just hide them.
Non-union.
Yep.
Non-union.
They say
sweatshop.
sweatshops are good. You don't have to see these freaks.
Yeah, you're welcome, America. This is what you wanted.
Don't you want that shitty, glittery Sergeant Pepper Lonely Heart Club shirt?
Who's gonna sew our clothes for $1.50? You're not gonna believe this. They're in a trash can. Just get them right out, and they'll do it.
Wait,
Like,
wait. Our clothes are in the trash can? No, the people.
People.
the people
We
who
make sure
make
your
them. Your clothes are way
clothes
too
stay
nice
above
to go to
the
a trash
fold.
can. Yeah, they don't touch it.
Will it be
They have to wear
nice
PPE
clothing?
gloves.
Well, you didn't say that.
You didn't say that. You said fashionable, which is objective
Yeah.
or subjective, I
And
should
yeah,
say.
every once in a while, Messy Tessie will blow her nose on some of the
Messy it
clothes.
up.
Yeah.
God, she was.
Why are the inside of my pants already wet?
Ugh.
Messy Tessie got you.
Either that or it was
God,
not
those are
her.
rare.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Just pissing on your clothes like a rat. Just,
Thinking it's a joke. He thought it was a joke. He was
I
laughing.
thought it was funny.
That's
I would beat
like
his
everyone
fucking
else
ass.
has got real problems.
I'd
and
kill
he just
all of
has
them.
behavioral issues
Not
that
the
they need to
creaser.
address. You know what I mean? Like, hey, this is not okay that you just decide to pee on stuff, Nat. That's
Yeah.
not okay.
Bad.
Like Wendy Winston, we get it. You fart, you have bad gas. It's your diet. Like,
And you
can't
kick
help it.
ass.
Yeah.
He beat some ass at a bar one night. That story is going to live on. And
This one time, this 3-foot dude came in and just started whooping ass.
He rode
and
up on a-
farted on me.
a kid's Tyco quad busted through the window.
He left here at 12 a.m. saying, I got to get home and make some Michael Jackson shirts.
That was the weirdest part of it. And that's including he had a friend that was an alligator person who bit my other friend's toe. Still, Wendy Winston was the weirdest part.
Goddamn legend.
Yeah. They got a picture of him up
On the
in
wall
the
of
bar.
shame.
Yeah.
Do not serve. It was a one-time thing. They'll never let him.
Becomes an animal. Wendy Winston suddenly changes.
I'm just looking forward to the remake of this when they have Timothy
You
Chalamet
can't-
play Greaser Greg.
Hey.
I can't do it.
And then Wendy Winston, when he gets drunk, turns into Hansy Harold.
They're all Hansy Harold.
Oh,
though.
God.
That's the issue with this film.
Well,
They're deplorable human
Valerie
beings.
Vomit straight up says you want to suck face.
oh, doesn't the Greaser tries to like play doctor with the other one in the like the,
In a locked chest. He gets handsy with some of the models at the end. You see him in the
oh,
background.
fuck yeah, he's running and
He's
know
on full attack
that
mode.
midget, that little person. They were like, "You're not supposed to do that." My
Garbage.
character would.
You can just call them garbage. That's what they are in this film.
Hey, garbage.
That
Yeah.
garbage.
Which one?
All of you. You're a collective.
Mackenzie Aston as Dodger.
Is this worth it
One
to
of-
you to go through the cast?
Yes. The end result is worth it.
Okay.
Katie Barberi as
She
Tangerine.
fucking sucks.
Tangerine.
She is the equivalent of Skeletor in this fucking movie, man. She's a monster.
She's a horrible human being, and I still sided with her.
What? You sided with
Yeah,
her?
fuck.
What? Raping a child?
Yeah, she was like, "Hey, these people suck. I'm gonna exploit
No.
them." And I was like, "You know what? I get it. Like they're
No.
terrible things.
No.
They need to be
The
removed from
bullying
society."
in this movie is the worst I've ever seen. I
it
think,
actually
man.
It's some Stephen King
It really
Yes,
is.
that's what I was
Like, it's-
thinking when they were in the sewer. I'm like,
It-
yeah,
They were gonna
they're
kill
gonna have to
this kid.
gangbang that girl to get out of this.
The person who wrote this had never been bullied, and he was just like, "What do bullies do? I think they like try to murder you." All right, yeah, that's what. Yeah,
That's right.
That's what I do to my kid.
Not to
when
to
I
pull
bullied,
out a to be
I-
fair too early, but he was sniffing her hair like a fucking weirdo.
That
they deserved each
maybe-
other. I don't care that they were toxic to each other.
the first incident of a true hair sniff in a movie that I don't know, man. He was
God, I would love the filmmaker commentary because I bet they'd be like, "Yeah, that wasn't scripted. He just leaned in there and
we also caught him
We were
going home with a
filming.
pair of her panties. You know,
Yeah,
it
we
got
couldn't-
weird on
we-
set.
we
real
cut
quick.
that.
That's
Yeah.
on the
He's in jail right now.
on the set. We called him Dodgy Dodger because he was doing all sorts of shit he should not have.
he hung out with the garbage a
But-
lot. I'm gonna say that.
But you know when
He
you're
brought
the star
them
of a
down.
movie, I just wanted a character that would make the Garbage Pail Kids not seem as disgusting as they actually were,
We succeeded on that front.
except for that goddamn
But
baby.
to who's? Oh God. Phil Fondacaro as Greaser Greg. Debbie Lee as Valerie Vomit. Some of this. Kevin Thompson as Alligator.
Hold on. Is everyone else's favorite character Greaser Greg? Are we all
Of
agreed
course.
on that? Or Matt, did you have a different one?
I didn't like any of them, but I guess
Oh.
if I got stuck in a room with one, it's probably him.
He had that bottom. He's got that bottom lip out the whole time, and he walks like an old man at McDonald's, like going to get his coffee, like he shit
Give me
his
that
pants.
McGriddle, baby.
I think he was easily the best guy.
Hey, cutie.
He wasn't
I mean,
even
he pulled
disgusting.
switchblades on people.
They're not guys. We talked about this. They're not people like us, Brett.
He pulled a switchblade on people.
I just didn't find him
A lot.
A
disgusting.
lot for nothing.
Yeah, his first instinct was to pull a knife.
Yeah, his hello was switchblade.
Hey, baby.
You could have thrown him in Munchie.
You want to cut it off,
Frankie
or do I
Frico.
need to?
He would have fit in. He was fine.
Frankie Frico was a lot cooler than these guys. All
Well,
right.
yeah, but I think Greaser Greg or whatever the fuck his name is would have been
Greaser Greg, he might hang out with. He'd be like a long distance friend. Like every once in a while, it's like, yeah, I can only do a half a day with Greaser Greg before he gets on my fucking
fine.
nerves.
Greaser Greg.
Frankie Frico, I'm a party animal. And then he'd be like, but that fucking vomit Valerie, I'll kill her.
Sorry,
but
back to the cast.
and I forget the. So the big one, the only reason I really wanted to go over the cast, that the end of this is why it seems so meandering, stupid, and like nobody cares, right? These
I
are
didn't care.
Rod Amatua is the veteran director, right? He was a director, 60-something-year-old, accepted the project primarily as a way to secure Director Guild benefits and pad his retirement pension. That's all he did this for. And
Yeah, fair.
that is the
Yeah,
greatest
I-
story in history
I respect that.
because he did not care. Also, the suits the little people were in, the garbage people suits, they didn't fully build them, right? So they could only last 5 to 6 minutes before they were out of oxygen.
Oh my god. Are you serious?
Yeah,
I don't want to get
Wait,
back
there
in
were
the suit,
people
take a
in
deep
those
breath, and
suits?
hop in there.
yeah, so those were people in them, and it was so shitty. Like, they said after 5 to 7 minutes, they had to get out or they couldn't breathe.
Oh my god.
I think they had one person that passed out on set.
Bro just kept filming.
Yeah, look at Nat the nerd pissed his pants again and fell down in it. Oh, he's not getting up.
Kind
But
of a
I've got a
miracle.
part for you. It's not humiliating for my height, right? You know,
How old are you?
you're a deep character.
Oh.
I'll say that. There's a lot more to you than meets the eye.
2 of them were Ewoks in Return of the Jedi. And they were on Seinfeld, I think, the Little People episodes, you know, when Kramer's got the friend.
I just
God, if I was an Ewok, I'd brag about that
Forever.
forever.
I took
I'd-
down
I'd
the
have that
And I
Empire.
same-
forget about this forever.
I was a goddamn
Yeah.
Ewok. I'd be at every comic convention.
And his wife's in the background. You were also a garbage pail kid, you little freak.
Shut the.
Can't you just be a little person?
That's why they call me
hurtful. Why would you
Smacking
bring it up?
Steve, you bitch.
Like,
You get the
who's gonna
Ewok
stop you
tonight.
from showing up to one of those conventions as a little person and saying you were an Ewok?
What do you mean,
I-
like
I
you
don't know,
and
some of
me,
those
us
conventions are
regular
kinda
white
assholey.
people? What would stop us is the height requirement.
No, I just,
You won't believe this. It's under 48 inches.
just little people.
The guy who played Vader, not the voice, but like the very tall guy in the suit,
Yeah.
was like banned from a lot of conventions
'Cause he was-
because
Piss.
I don't know why, but like that was always crazy to me.
You
It's
don't
like
know why?
he
Why
was
did
Vader.
You even tell the story. We needed back.
What? I've heard his story of it. I'm just saying though, like it's crazy like that he was banned from like some of the Star Wars ones, but he can go to the small
you said you heard his
Like a
story.
Louis
Like-
C.K. thing?
It's like he
No,
called you on.
I don't think it was
Saturday night.
anything
He's
like that.
Matt, you're not gonna believe this.
Hey, journalist Matt. I'm not a journalist, Vader. And I'm not Vader. Let's continue.
Apparently, you're not allowed to just whip your dick out at people anymore.
Oh, I pulled out my dick and said, look at my lightsaber. Grow, grow, grow. That's a me problem.
I said, do you want to see
Apparently.
me choke something?
And make it turn red and blue.
They watch Garbage Pail Kids. I thought they liked looking at crap.
Wait, so does that mean his dick looks like Capper took a shit on him?
It can mean a whole host of
The
things.
Garbage
I
Pail
wanna,
Kids,
you know.
they don't have feelings.
At least he's self-deprecating enough to understand that. Good job, Bud Vader. So are we done with the casting? Is that it?
Just looks like mush down there.
That is kind of jacked up that you'd be like, actually, it's not. I understand making a decision like that to secure your future. I'm going to go ahead and do this movie so I can get enough credits to where I can live off of retirement as a director.
But he didn't even put any effort into it.
That's okay.
I mean, he was 3 days from retirement.
Yeah, like, what do you want from him?
3 days.
Yeah. You're
Yeah.
right.
Do you
You're
think
right.
In any way, this could have been made into a good movie.
So here's the other catch. Topps, who made the cards, right? They were not involved at all. Creators had no say in the film's direction. Nothing. So do I think this could be made? No, I don't. Because it's sparked from cards about garbage pail people.
Yeah, which I have deeper questions on how that even came to be, because I have no idea. Like, I know what these things are, but I'm glad it's a relic of the past, because I have no idea why they existed.
That relic of the past is in my closet right now.
Burn them.
You telling me you got
Kill
Nessie
it. Let go of
in
the
your
past.
closet right now?
That's what I've been calling her.
Yeah. All right, Tessie, come on up.
Due to my
Matt's got 'em
real
too in his
journalist
basement.
skills, the Vader guy was banned because he ruined that Vader was the father of Luke, and George Lucas held a grudge for like 40 years
That's
against him.
stupid.
Yeah, I remember it was something stupid, but you know what? That's Investigator Matt, and now we don't have to talk about this film. We can talk about anything else, guys.
No, I want to talk about this movie. We had
Damn
to watch it.
Damn
I
it!
said this is going
We
to be a
didn't
support
have
group.
to. We actually chose to, which makes us dumb and ugly. I feel ugly.
I watched it twice.
You can call me Poor Decision Brett.
I did it.
There's no
you deserve
alliteration
worse.
there.
You don't get off that
I
easy.
don't need it. I
The
just need
Garbage
an
Pail
adjective.
Kid. Yeah, but you also have to have like some really messed up condition or thing that you do, right? Like mine's public indecency.
Well, not just public indecency.
That's what I got. That's what I got it brought down to in the courts. Okay,
It was at a
So that's what we got to say
playground in
for legal
Captain-
purposes.
Captain Manzini knew the judge. Cast a spell.
Captain Manzini.
Rats and thunder. Don't put him in jail.
Don't put Matt under.
Shit, it worked.
Sorry, Judge, this boy is sick. He can't let go of his dick.
Rats and thunder for a little while. Please don't label him a pedophile.
I thought you were going to say for Rats and Thunder. Forget about this blunder.
You got to get real specific with the magic.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
He was facing the pedo charge.
If magic actually worked like that, don't you think that guy would be sitting all day at a piano and just saying stuff to see what? That's what I would do.
You would think he would use magic to be a better musician.
I must have missed it. Did his magic ever work?
It made his
it
ass
put
go
his
back in the
ass in the
garbage
can.
can.
I thought that was just him being sleepy and stupid.
No, man, his ass was attracted to that.
He flew.
Yeah, it was.
Whatever he is, because he's not a person.
He's not a magician. But you know what? We can jump into this a little bit on some of it. But the pedo thing there, this old man's a fucking pedo.
Yes.
He has that
So the
kid take off
alligator,
his
but
clothes
yeah.
twice
He's grooming
in
him.
front of him.
He's like, oh, he actually says at one point, you smell like a fire hydrant, which I don't know what that
A dog
means.
pisses on a fire hydrant
Yeah.
is what it
I'm
means.
marking you.
Yeah.
See, I didn't see. I guess.
Hey, Matt,
like,
I only
I
got it
kinda
the
wanna go
second
smell a
time I
fire
watched
hydrant.
it. It was a subtle, deep pull.
something that probably shouldn't have been said.
No,
Take your
something
clothes
that
off,
shouldn't have
boy.
been said is take off your clothes.
I'll clean him. He does a spell to turn on his washing machine, which
Which is
makes
not
me
a
think
spell.
he might
He
just
hit
be
a button.
stupid.
It's
5
just called,
seconds
I paid the
before
electric
and then
bill.
said- Like it's every time I walk into a Walmart with Brady, I always pretend like I'm opening the doors, and hopefully as he gets
Thank
older,
God. Someone has to do that.
thinks that's an actual magic power, because that's what Professor Captain Manzini has done here.
Yeah.
I hit the
Yes, boy, I'm magic. Come work at
Like,
my
Dad,
shop.
Take your clothes
I
off.
hit the button on the washing machine, but it did not start until I did the little hand thing.
If you forget the hand thing, it doesn't actually clean them. They're
Because
just
it's
going to
on a
sit there.
10-second delay, asshole.
10 seconds is long enough. Yeah, he's definitely weird with this boy.
Get naked.
He literally goes, take your clothes off. I'm going to wash them here in the shop. Put on this dress. And
It's
you
not
can
a
just sit
dress.
in the
It's
shop.
a dashiki.
It's totally not a dress.
And,
Were you in Africa? Actually, I was in Egypt. It's
and
like, you
he made
jackass.
a mother-in-law disappear. He
What?
killed someone. That's what he says
what he said.
he did to get the dress.
Very little payment for just murder, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
Well,
maybe
maybe
they go on rates lower.
maybe that dashiki was blessed with, well, I say blessed, some call it a curse. He goes, with this dashiki, you can get a boy naked. And what we see
It's a
here
curse.
is the final
curse to some.
payment.
One man's trash. I figured out the movie. But yeah, no, it's super awkward to ask a 14-year-old boy to take your clothes off and put him in a dress and be like, yeah, just hang out at my shop. You don't got to go home. I'm happy you're here.
We never meet his parents.
You
No,
want
we
to?
don't.
No, we don't.
We
Probably
just see
for
an
good
old
reason.
handsy man
Eh,
who puts dresses on boys.
And his bullies, which are like
Oh my God.
20-year-old men who are just
Beating
beating his
I'm
ass.
afraid of those
Yeah.
guys. I am afraid of
You
them.
know,
Hey, one guy has a mesh tank top. The only thing I ever knew about mesh tank tops is what 50 First Dates, Sean Astin's character wears them and they're like, I'm not gay because I got this. And they're like, you're pretty gay because you got a mesh
show my
tank top.
muscles.
Yeah. That's all I could think of the whole time was.
There's
look at-
nothing.
It's funny. My mind went to
Damn
Judas
lies.
Priest.
There's nothing straight about wearing a mesh tank top. There's nothing cool about wearing a mesh tank top either, though.
I also thought of Commando, the chainmail.
That's different. That's
But that's chainmail.
perfect.
Well, actually,
No, it
but that
wasn't.
guy was weird though.
It was
Like that's the
knitted.
Yeah,
problem.
but in the
That guy would fit
movie,
in with the
you were
garbage
meant
pails.
to
With the
believe
bullies.
It was chainmail.
He'd fit in with the garbage pail people too. They're also horrible.
I can live in
bullies.
both worlds.
I can live in both worlds.
I can bully you guys
Alright.
and then hang out and lick my
Oh
knife.
my God. Could you imagine a little Arnold Schwarzenegger
Knife.
garbage pail kid, like a little short muscle ones?
I'm muscular
That's
Marty.
not a garbage
Anabolic
pail.
Steroid
steroid
Steven.
Anabolic steroid Arnie.
There we go. He's got the pimples. He's got
Hey
the
guys.
tiny penis.
He's got the syringes sticking out of him.
The extra large heart.
Look like a horse.
He's got the man boobs because he didn't
You
get
pee
the
on
dino
yourself? I do that.
pic.
I am coming. Like,
All the time. I can't stop.
Oh, you should
It's
hang out with
amazing.
Masturbating Matt.
a little muscle.
I do.
It's a process.
We do it
Journey before
together.
destination.
The bullies are scary though, man.
Yeah, they're
take it
actual
too far.
murderers. They're definitely
For no reason.
hardcore criminals. They throw him in the sewer after just like beating the shit out of him and dump sewage on him.
Shit on him.
Yeah, I mean,
They run shit.
he's dead
They were going to let him drown down there
Yeah.
until the garbage pail
in,
kids saved him.
shit water.
And
And we don't even know why they saved him, to be honest.
and the
Like,
first-
kind
There
of.
was no loyalty there. I don't.
the first time they bullied
No.
him, they were after fucking lunch money.
Yeah, they took like $6 from this kid. You can go to jail for what they
What?
did to him for $6.
Why don't they just rob the shop he works
Not
at? Like that's
once
my.
did they ever consider taking any of that stuff.
Yeah, and while we're on the topic of the shop, he finally gets Tangerine, the girl of his dreams, in there, and he goes, "We got
But
buttons, got medals. That's cool."
Gadgets
because
and
he
gizmos.
knew
this
she
thing.
made shitty fashion.
You want a brooch? I've got 50.
The 80s were
You're
a different
talking about
How
times.
much? It's yours for free.
This
Let me close your hand
one's
and
free.
sniff your hair.
Let me put it in your hair and
God, he
Oh,
aggressively
fuck
sniffed
yeah.
too. Oh, that gets me going. Every day I think of ending it, but that right there keeps me alive.
Hey, can you tell Juice to come in here and choke me while I smell your hair?
You tell Juice that I touch you. I don't care.
I want him to choke me.
What's his friend in the mesh tank top
I
doing
like
these
the
days?
idea of Juice coming in there and just
Robber.
beating the shit out of him. He's like, "Oh, that's what I want." And Juice is like, "I don't."
I've been
This is
bad.
That's why
weird. I don't
he
like
doesn't
doing
want
this.
Tangerine. He's chasing the ass kicking.
There's something to be said. For
Where's that muscle mommy that follows you around?
Oh you talk about Big Bertha?
I forgot she was a character.
That boy gets his head propped into the middle of her tits, and his eyes light up. He's like, "What the fuck?"
No, he's more like not
It's like, why? This is going well.
Oh, can I go back to smelling her hair? Oh. You
Do you
smell
think
like
he sniffs
cigarettes.
the Garbage Pail Kids?
Extreme.
What was that girl's name?
I just want
Beth?
a Big Bertha.
I mean, that might be right. We don't have anything saying it's wrong.
I think we do. I'd forgotten about her until you mentioned
Weiss?
Muscle. She was kind of jacked, wasn't she?
She was big. She was bigger than them for sure. But
She's like
Oh
one
my
of
God,
those
this film
girls
sucked.
that's like hanging out with them, just hoping one of them notices her. And like the whole time they're like, "No, you're just
God.
one of us bros," and she's like, "I want more than that."
God, you're a best friend. Don't we make a
Friendship
cool
was
couple
weird.
of besties?
It was
Yeah.
the whole dynamic.
Well, they were a shitty gang. The way that they made money was that they legally sold clothes outside a club and then collected them. Like,
Hold on. They also
It's not even a gang.
illegally used a sweatshop to produce said clothes.
that was going to
They wanted
happen
it at a
regardless
high
of
level
them,
when
though.
you
At
think
That's
of
the
it
the,
like
least,
that.
they're China or Nike. Okay.
yeah, but we're like, as a country, we're cool with that, you know? Everything else was on the up and up. But just, God, they sucked.
The attempted murder of one kid quite often.
For $6.
And that's where I'm like, this kid liked it. Because if I was getting my ass kicked on this level, I'm like, I don't care if Tangerine's hair makes me hard. I am not going near her. Fuck that.
Mhm. Yeah, you got to learn danger zones.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta.
These kids want to kill you. It's not like a playful, haha, punch you in the face.
Yeah, it's not like a punch and then we shake hands. Like he talks to the captain after the first ass whooping, and he's like, "Yeah, I just got in a small fight." And it's like, bro, that was not a fight. That was attempted murder, and like you're alive because of the mercy of your bully right now. Like there was no there wasn't a fight.
That doesn't look like even a kid your age. That looks like your uncle or your dad came over and beat the fuck out of you with his friend.
You got abused in broad daylight, and this whole city just kind of let it go. Like,
Nobody cares.
and your captain friend is like, "It's okay to lose a fight."
Concede with grace or some shit. And I'm like,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
no, no.
something
You
stupid.
run. You call the police, bro.
You come here.
Yeah. Actually, don't come here. I don't want these fucks to beat me up because they would kill my old ass.
They'll kill both of us in the sewer.
And not just the dudes. Big Bertha would destroy
Well,
him.
she was the toughest of the whole crew.
Fuck yeah.
Mhm. She took
Yeah, because
multiple
he
garbage
actually was
kids to
beating
kill.
up the other guys at one point in his little
Fuck, it
store.
was insane.
And then she gets a hold of him. He's like, "Oh God!"
Shit.
Get that titty off me. How about when he's cry punching the guy in the end of this
that's-
movie?
And the guy's like not even reacting. He's like, is that it? Is that it?
It's
Is
a
that
whole
It was
thing.
no man. It's a sad thing. I was like, "What's going on here? This is too much for me."
It's like, dude, at least act like the punches are hurting you. You're
No,
killing
the
his
punches
confidence.
don't really
right now.
hurt him,
Damn.
but the other kid is just like devastated,
The crying is what hurts him.
cathartic. Somehow,
But why
So-
he's not reacting is he's slowly learning that he too likes to be dominated.
He's like, oh my god, this is what I've been doing to
I
people.
gave it to you so good. You're so welcome.
We had a good thing going. I bullied you for $6. You went to that old man who got you naked and touched you weird, and
We had a cycle of life. It's a beautiful thing. You might want to tell somebody about that old man.
in a few years, HBO's gonna make a hell of a documentary about this. But
Yeah, what was that old man's name?
You-
Kevin Spacey.
Kevin, no.
that can't be proven.
Do you think when they went to the
That's guys
the basement, they found the Garbage Pail Kids? Like, do you think they connected? Like, oh wait, the weird captain dude has a bunch of kids locked up in his basement.
He
These
calls
are-
them aliens so that they're not protected by the U.S. law.
Oh man, he's
They
clever.
used to be kids that he touched, and they, because of like his malnourishment, not feeding them, treating them right, they turned into these gnarly little bastards. And now he doesn't love them like he used to. But
I don't believe in vaccines. Look at him, they're fine.
this one's got polio. We call him Polio
Help me,
Paul.
I piss on myself constantly. Yeah, it's just a growing spurt. He's like immortal, right? The captain guy? Like,
Oh,
that's what he kind of referenced.
He acted like it.
Yeah. So is he just like an Outlander or not?
Highlander?
Highlander?
Ooh,
Yeah. And this is just like him in his off phase.
more like
He's like, yeah, I kicked around LA for a while and like had a kid working for me. That was weird.
what's a Highlander but molester?
Yeah, I mean,
It could be both.
it fits. It can be both. It doesn't get the Highlander law that says you have to be a
That
good
could only
person.
be one convicted.
Full
sex
size
Boy,
to
my
go.
knife.
I don't know that we've talked about this movie. I mean, we kind of have, right?
I mean,
I think we've covered the
Well, where
beginning.
did the Garbage Pail
Summed it
Kids
up.
come from?
A
Take a
garbage can
guess.
that is so horrible
outer
that he
space.
places an unstable object on it. Oh yeah, I guess. I mean, do they really come from outer space?
No.
he just told them that.
Come from here, our heart.
He planted those memories in there.
You're not like the rest of these people. You're from outer space. So you stay
Don't
in
talk
the-
to him. Definitely avoid police. They'll just shoot you and take you to the ugly camp.
And I can't save you because I'm good looking. You understand? They won't let me in there.
Oh, like the ugly police grabbing the girl with the mask. My God.
God, that I love the film goes. The film just drops this bomb on you when they're like, "Yeah, I think we actually know where your friends are, who we've never mentioned up until this point."
I still don't
I'm
understand
pretty
what I
sure they're
missed.
at. It's okay. The film didn't want you to, but they were like, "There's a place where all the ugly people go," and it's like, okay. And then he's like, "But I never bothered looking for it because I didn't want it to be real." And then they walk outside and turn left, and there's a cop car that has "Ugly State Home" written on it. You know, like you just fucking said, you never bothered looking for it, but apparently they're just everywhere in this town. So, oh my God, it's so stupid. And then they just follow them. And their first instinct, their first plan to break in was to approach the gate and ask if they could come in.
Hey, can you remember this face so you can make sure to keep an eye out for me?
Look at me, a normal person. I would like to see the uglies.
I'm the ugly inspector.
God, it's so
This
dumb.
movie's like pretty much like a dystopian United States. If Richard Nixon had stayed president for like 12 years.
Dystopian
Well, I mean,
Hollywood.
Well, hold on.
Right? Because they're like,
I
you
still-
uglies, go away. Or get surgery.
The problem is, though, this film makes me believe that the dystopia might be right to lock those things
Fuck
away.
yes.
Hold on,
Like,
hold on.
I don't think they're
Santa
wrong.
Claus-
He's
Like,
right.
I
They're
think-
pissing down his pants. They're pissing down
Look,
his
you
pants.
have to get them all.
They got
Like-
Santa Claus in
Pokemon.
there. They have a janitor in there.
I mean, sucks to suck, but like this is the
Too
price we're
crippled.
willing to pay for safety.
They
Too
picked the guy with the
crippled.
cane instead of
bald.
like an actual wheelchair-bound person.
It
I would
was
love that one.
too silly. The
Yep.
clown should die, but that was weird.
I'm glad
Yeah,
the clown was
Abraham
locked
Lincoln
up.
was in there, right? Santa Claus is in there.
What was he, too honest?
I like that Abraham Lincoln's a mythological, immortal creature in this universe. You remember President Lincoln? Yeah, he just never died. He's still. I wonder what happened to him.
He's just over there like, when I get out of here, I'll get, he's like giving threats like a godlike creature.
I will
I will honest
unite
your
the
ass
uglies and the
away.
pretties.
When
See,
I
Lincoln,
get
that's
out of
why we
here,
gotta keep you locked up.
I will enslave your people. Whoa, Abe.
Jesus,
God, years of imprisonment have turned him against himself.
not who I once was.
The steps to power. But it's just a dumb plot point that this film introduces
not
halfway
needed.
through
the
and makes
entire
it.
movie, though.
And it's the stupidest climax ever. Because they're like, "How are we
And
going to
that's
break in?"
coming
And he's
from
like,
Matt
"I'll just go
Matt,
through a
by the
window."
way.
And
I
he
know
knows a
stupid.
good
I know
climax and a bad
climaxes.
climax. But here's to look at that. They didn't need it because why didn't the bullies want to keep the fucking sweatshop?
I don't know. I don't know what their plan was. I mean, but at the same time, it could be
They're
they saw those things
short-sighted.
and they're like, they have to be locked
I
up.
have to kill you.
No.
Yeah, like maybe this was like they're good to
No,
society. They're like, hey, we got to turn it around.
But those
Today,
guys did not
model
give
citizen.
a fuck. They were picking on a guy, letting shit go on him. They would keep using these ugly people for
Yeah,
money
they didn't
because
know
he
they-
robbed a kid for $4.
They made a mistake with that. And really, if this movie had kept going and the kid hadn't broken them free, they would have been breaking them out of the state home for the ugly. They're like, oh shit, Juice, we actually need them. Turns out
Juice
Tangerine
turns
has
into
no
a
good guy.
talent.
It's kind of like a Schindler's List, but he's saving them because he needs them to run the factory type of thing.
Yeah.
Instead of letting them garbage, like smash you with garbage, it's kind of ironic, right, guys? But instead of that, how about you come work in our sweatshop in the basement?
Yep. You kind of create like a
It's the
Stockholm
camps or the
syndrome style.
sweatshop.
Come here, baby. I'd never hurt you. I
Don't
got
come
you
here.
covered. I
Don't
got you
come
right
near
here.
me.
It's a very Sophie's choice. You know, we're continuing on.
And
scene
everyone buys
here.
into it.
You can die with the other uglies, or sweatshop.
You know I take
You
care
can
of my
work-
people. Greaser Greg's like,
Jeez.
you're full of shit, but chicks is chicks, so
Chicks is chicks, and I know chicks.
it's like Greaser
Yeah.
Greg.
All right,
you don't
Greg, that's all you
know
say, bud.
chicks at all, man.
You're not even like
Greg.
you never hit puberty.
Right.
Your body stopped
Just
at the age of
because
9, and you're
it's-
55. Like,
You look
you've got-
like a small a dick, buddy. And yeah, your girlfriend in Canada, she's coming down next week, I'm sure.
You don't even smoke, and you look like I don't
You
know
have-
what's wrong with
What?
you.
I feel like I should give you a cigarette.
You hook up with Messy Tessie one night, and all of a sudden you think chicks is chicks.
And Messy, here's the thing though. Before Greg got a hold of her, she was just Tessie. He made her messy. Whatever he gave her.
We didn't know how to do it. Just gave her things.
What he did to
Okay,
me that
I
night
don't
made my sinuses act up there forward.
We never had a teacher except Captain Manzini, and he only liked the boys.
I just started
So,
humping her nose, and I thought a hole's a hole.
what's the nose for, you
I
know?
like that he had Captain Manzini as a teacher, and he was like, Captain, how do I get girls? He's like, so what you want is a boy that gets bullied. And he has
I said girl. I know, but
You can make him wear a dress.
trust me.
You just call him a dashiki.
Yeah, it's the 80s. No one's going to catch you. Like, I don't care.
Thanks, Captain. You're a real good role
you know
model.
what the laziest
Yeah,
name
get back
in
in
this?
your garbage can.
Get back if you can.
Wendy Winston is the one that farts. What a stupid name. Did they think they were being clever with that?
There's
They
never a
could've-
point in this film that anyone thought
they
they were
could've
being
gone
clever.
with
Me up for a
Gassy
second
Gus.
because I thought it was a girl and her name was Wendy.
Yeah, same.
Damn it, they've confused me.
Stinky Steve.
That would have been good. Flatulence Fred.
That's a little too highbrow.
A little too
Yeah.
highbrow.
That
Yeah.
word is too big
That's
for them.
highfalutin. Right there.
One of them's an alligator that just nibbles people's toe, and I think that thing
No,
should be.
I actually would say he does want to
That-
eat people, but somehow he's the least disgusting one of all of them.
He's just like a pit bull out there.
Sometimes he's the dumbest thing.
This character
though. It's
doesn't
just-
make any sense with the rest of them.
He's eating eyeballs at one point. We never
He
get an
keeps
explanation on where the
He
eyeballs
pulling
come
them
all
out
the
of a
time.
lunchbox. Where does he keep
Yeah.
collecting them?
Yeah,
I think
there's
eventually
definitely some
Captain
issues.
Manzini has a thing where eventually the boys kind of try to tell.
They
you,
grow
Is
out
it
of it.
Mangini or Manzini? I thought it was
Manzini.
I thought it was Manzini.
Manzini.
I know, but Mancini's cracking me up. So I just call him the Cap.
Yeah,
Captain
Cap.
Crunch.
I feel like he
The
should have been
captain.
Professor Manzini.
Manzini.
Right?
I don't know.
I
What's
think
his
Captain was supposed to
of?
evoke. I think it was supposed to evoke like a British explorer, like 1700s. That's kind of like what I was getting from him.
Those are the
But-
vibes that weird, creepy old man was giving masturbating Matt.
And he
That's
snatched,
what- I mean, you
what,
know,
some
he,
indigenous
like, traveled
tribe
the
and turned them
world,
into
had,
Garbage
like-
Pail Kids.
Had swords, wore like the boots that you would see with
Matt,
those uniforms. I
just
think
because
that's
he
what
tried
they
to get
were
you
for.
out of your prison sentence doesn't mean you have to defend.
He did get him out of it.
Actually, the NDA I signed does require some PR. So
Hmm. Manzini's
Michael
the
might have
best.
touched me, but he was a hell of a singer, and Neverland Ranch did more good for me than bad. So,
Thank you, Frog Brother.
Thank you. So we know Garbage Pail Kids came from the garbage can, and
yes, we know it.
and
Outer space
we know it to be true in our hearts.
There it is.
Also, they're very good at sewing. Dodger, to say it, the lead dude fucking sucks. I mean, granted, he's
Dodger.
stupid for liking Tangerine, unless he really does have a fetish for getting his ass stomped. Because
Believe
this
that in
woman
our
is
hearts.
poison. I mean, right? She's awful.
Oh yeah, most toxic
She is.
character.
She's really bad. She's playing
And-
everyone, and like the
But
stakes
no one.
she's playing with are really dangerous.
Also, really dumb.
Yeah.
She's also when they're selling the clothes and they're heading there. She's like, "I'll teach you how to sell." Some people will want to go lower. That's okay. But
my
you don't want to go
God.
less than 5. If it's that, you don't even want to sell it.
5
Well,
less
maybe.
than the starting retail value or whatever. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Of whatever random.
It's $5,
No
so I
pricing.
can go down to $1, no dollar.
Unless you're wearing it, and
You're
then in
gonna
that case, you
negative.
just take it off whenever someone wants it.
That was the moment you witnessed this child have a hammering boner.
That's when he became
It's
hammer.
like, but what if they all want it? Captain, do I get a nickname? No.
I've already given you
You're not
mine.
going to live that long. Victim number 4.
Your name is your name is Dodger, kid. Do you really need a nickname?
Damsel
Not
in
really.
the dress. That's what I call you.
What I call you is shut the hell up and get in the bath.
But
So
yeah,
that's what
these
you're
are.
You're about 10 minutes away from becoming Dumpster Dodger with the rest of the damn kid. It's like all the garbage
Soon enough,
goes
you're gonna be
to
mommy's
failed
heaven, baby.
abortions.
We saw we killed him, but they're tough little bitches.
He's
They're-
dodging.
Like Charlie
dodging.
Day.
Yeah.
Were these
It
kids
didn't take.
born early or late?
Some of them came out and we just tried to kill him on the spot.
I beat him with a hammer to my arm
Oh,
got
that alligator
tired.
in there,
Pieces
that
were
was
melting like candle wax.
alligator's just something we found in the sewers. We just threw it in the
He's my
garbage.
Yeah, we
favorite. Yeah, I think he's
You see
the No. There's a Maury
It's the only way you can
Povich.
bring to me.
There's a Maury Povich episode where it's like some trailer trash woman. He's like, "He the daddy, I know he is." And out walks Killer Croc from Batman. He's like, "I ain't that boy's son." And then we see alligator. Everybody says I look like my dad.
I do what I want.
He ain't
I
my
do what I want.
boy.
I'll fight you.
And we find out the Killer Croc is still not the dad. So what other fucking...
Jeez.
Then he does like
This film.
one of those dances. Like, "I'm not your dad." Ooh, ooh, right in front of the baby.
Ooh, I ain't gonna pay shit, Gator.
You ain't getting a dime from me, you dried up motherfucker.
He's got your eyes and he likes to nibble toes just like you.
Was this movie actually made for kids?
Yeah.
There's no way. I don't believe that.
I mean, I don't know, but yeah.
I mean,
Book of Henry said it was made for
this
kids.
See,
feels like a live
it's
action
very
snuff
broad.
film. Like we're just like a
If
couple
I'm a
scenes
little more
away
fun
that off.
from like something really bad happening.
They are like
A kid smelled her hair.
straight up.
He like sucked in her essence in that moment, man.
We were like a hop and a skip from Clockwork Orange when they're in the movies.
Oh yeah.
They're
Or
like stealing people's stuff and touching them and pulling knives out on them.
the ultra violence.
We were there, like, but thankfully the camera cut.
There's another problem I have. So they have this home of the ugly or whatever. Every character in this fucking movie was ugly.
Wow. I mean, they obviously have some standards. Like,
Tangerine's best friend, Muscle Mama, as you called her, she should have been in there, man.
I don't know how to
feels
answer
so
this.
sexual, doesn't it?
Oh, it is. It is.
You're doing something for me, muscle
Muscle
mama.
mommy.
Masturbating Matt and Muscle Mama. That's a lot of
Oh
alliteration.
my God, the alliteration
Muscle
is going to
mommy.
make, well, not my head explode, but Matt's head.
Greasy Greg is keeping track, but
I see you over there.
I like that we don't even know this lady's name.
It was
Bess, Bertha, Blythe,
Tess? Is it Tess? It
Brittany.
might be Tess.
I don't know. I remember a B,
You said Tess.
the letter.
bitch.
Bess. Bess.
That's like the name of a pig, isn't it?
Bess.
No,
I mean-
that's Charlotte. No, that's the spider.
That's the spider shit. The pig couldn't spell.
Brendan just
We can
did
do
that.
anything by working with each other.
Oh my God, we haven't even
Oh my
talked about the
God.
soundtrack.
They have this 80s song that plays like in between scenes, and I keep saying it's that, what is it, Alex F? Do, 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 do. I think that's about to take
so
off
from
every
Beverly
time.
Hills Cop. Bum, 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 ba,
Yeah.
bum, bum.
Bum, 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 bum.
Blythe. Her name
But that
is
happens
Blythe.
More
all the-
blocky. Like they have a cheaper synthesizer. So it's like bonk, 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 bonk. Like it's a very yeah,
Sounds like a Casio keyboard.
yeah,
hooked up
like
to an
one I
amp.
bought as a 6-year-old. You'd have, you know.
Yeah. Bam, 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 bam.
That girl's name, by the
But it-
way, was
Little
Blythe.
star.
Muscle Mama or
God, that's not even really a name.
Big Bertha,
Black Blythe.
Blythe.
Black Blythe.
Bulging Blythe.
Nice. Oh, there we go.
But
Dirty enough, so.
can't stop now. We got a job to do, and we are me and you.
I like
I
that
don't
they're
know if that's
convincing each
lyrics or
other
not,
that they can
but-
get this done.
To be in a sweatshop. I'm telling you, this is what
Yeah.
they, you know, like when you get hired at a job and they run the video and they're like, hey, everybody get ready.
Kool-Aid.
Let's make the best of this job. They play this song to the sweatshops and they're like, we can do this. We can sew 10,000 Nike shoes for $2
Oh my god.
and we should be happy.
I just
When I worked at Walmart many moons ago, they had something called the Walmart. It was Cheer or Shuffle. I can't remember. But I just have vivid memories of like 70-year-olds who are just working at Walmart to have a paycheck while they're retired doing that. And it's like, give me a W, give me an A, give me a squiggly, and they'd have to do the same. It's a nightmare that's kind of like,
is this real?
Did they do that little dance?
This
you
is
just
real.
did Too?
no, it's give me a squiggly, and you have, yeah, you know.
I'd say that's sexual harassment.
but-
I am not shaking
Ju-
my ass.
Just to give you an idea, though, Walmart paid for DreamWorks to animate the Walmart cheer done by the Penguins of Madagascar.
That's pretty tubular, dude.
So, if you've ever like had anything to like put you against a capitalist society, that's pretty much puts you right on the edge of it. Like,
The Walmart cheer is a company chant where employees spell out Walmart by shouting each letter, including a squiggly, often
yeah.
accompanied by a hip wiggle for the hyphen.
That's
but yeah, I saw like 70 and 80-year-olds doing that, and it just, I don't know, it kind of
All
broke apart in
credibility
me.
come
that
on,
you had
masturbate,
lost,
Matt.
You gain back.
What did I lose it for?
Your name's Masturbating Matt. You never had credibility, man.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, hey, Walmart hired me, you know, so I don't know. what
Was
to
it
tell you.
Walmart that made you the way you are?
Oh, God.
No, I was like that.
Give me a
before.
squiggly.
The cheer ends with who's number one? The customer.
Oh my God.
That's a cult, man.
That is
was
some
a cult.
Hitler Youth rally bullshit.
They would do that. And they didn't do this like away from the customers. They would do it like in the back near electronics, but still part of the store.
So,
So-
Can you imagine
If I walked
shopping
up
for
on
a
a-
video game and like hearing that? I'd just walk away.
It definitely. I mean, I don't know about people walking away. Once you're at Walmart, you're committed to the bid. But
No.
like,
hey, Walmart,
it definitely happened.
you got that switch too? And the customer's always right.
Can you please unlock the switch too? Squiggling,
Squigglies this
squiggling over here.
time.
Why is there a guy? There's always a guy at our Walmart in the electronics he has no arms, and I'm always like, I feel like they set you up for failure, dude. I need you to unlock the electronic thing and give me something out. I don't want to sit here
But
and
you're
watch
not
you
gonna
for
believe
5
this.
minutes do it though either. I'm just being honest, man. No tips. No tips.
Anyway, that's my terrible story of. I don't remember how we got onto that. It was just a nightmare that
Oh,
I need
the,
to share. You said this was like group therapy.
The
so-
sweatshop video. We can do anything by working with each other.
Best friends
Right. Okay. So good. I did link it to
suffering
something.
Together.
Concentrate on what you do. I go down. It's up to you. We can do anything with each other.
Where is these
Anything we
words?
can do with
Yep.
anything.
Hell
Where's
yeah,
those
they are,
words?
baby.
Doesn't he try to
Been
play
friends.
that song
Oh my God.
backwards to get them to go into the garbage can again?
No, but
He
what
plays
happens
something
then
backwards.
is when they just get like, like when you play a Black Sabbath album backwards, and it's like, I hail Satan. And Satan's like,
Kill
please
me,
get rid
life
of them. I
Israel."
don't need them in hell.
I've been cursed too long.
Satan, we're sending these to you. No,
No.
no.
I retire. Damn
They
it.
are not of my kind. That is a God creation. He loves everything. God's like, I have some loopholes
Did
in
not-
that love everything.
Also, Greaser
Believe it or
Greg
not,
is just a
fine
guy
print.
in a jacket. You're just being lazy.
He's just like 50 years old. I don't know what you want from him.
And what the hell was that guy's name? The cheapskate.
Nasty
that
Nate.
Tom.
Tom's like,
Tom,
well, Satan, I just got to tell you, this is the best we could do. Like, demons are
you
The
said you
hell
wanted a
it
movie
is.
to
Very
propped up
expensive.
Satan. They Satanic Panic. We did Garbage Pail Kids. You did it
It's
on
not
a
even
budget
available on
again,
streaming.
Tom.
The director
You can't even
literally did
stream
the
it.
job so he could retire, Tom.
I
Oh
know he's me. Yeah, that director's me. God damn it, Tom.
Tom, you,
So
Why
I'm
did you
paying you
want
to
your-
sit on your ass.
Tom, you penny pinching Jew. Oh, whoa, Satan, too far, too far.
Ooh.
I'm telling HR.
Ooh.
Don't make me get Greaser Greg in here, Satan.
Once again, just a guy in a jacket.
The devil's the devil. I know him.
Demons is demons.
He pulls
I
a
know-
sleep plate
I
every
know
time.
Demons.
They steal a lady's hot dog in the movie
Oh
scene.
my
She turns
God.
around and complains, and he pulls
Oh.
a knife on her.
Yeah.
Like, I truly believe these guys should have been shot and killed in the streets. Like, I think that, like,
I think he's
they're obviously
What would
racist.
their death have looked like? Would it have been like cold and dark or like
Hilarious.
goofy? Yeah, exactly.
Well, I think they get shot and just like pus and bones and extra tumors come out.
It
and they're,
looks
like
like
when
when they
flailing
made
around.
when they made the Toxic Avenger or something. Oh, to say though, this movie was actually originally planned to be a horror movie,
That
and
makes
these
sense.
things were going to be like kind of like almost like Child's Play or whatever, Chucky, kind of like that.
Yeah,
But yeah, then they went to kids,
I mean,
and that's
Did
why
they
there's a
ever
weird
go to
tone
kids?
there. I guess.
I think there's a weird tone because they just did bad, and I think we need to just admit
I think there was a
This film was
cartoon
bad.
about this show or about Garbage Pail Kids as well.
There was a
Really?
cartoon. We watched it a little bit. It wasn't good.
No,
I'm surprised.
our childhood
premise
was
is
peppered
terrible.
with a lot of bad time.
I mean,
But
just
we
the
made the
premise
best
of
of
like,
bad time.
hey, we made these parody cards of like disgusting kids, and they're just terrible.
And it
It's
kind
like,
of
oh
a
yeah,
play
let's
on
make
Garbage
movies about
Pail,
that.
or-
It's like I don't think you understand
Cabbage Pail.
Cabbage Patch.
Cabbage Patch, yeah. Yeah, it kind of a play
Yeah,
on
but
that.
like you got to think the people who made the cards are like, no, we're not gonna. Why would you make a movie? I don't think you understand what's on these cards.
oh,
No,
you're going
kids
to give
will
us
love them.
money? Okay.
They don't.
you can make a movie.
Jeez,
So,
terrible.
we've gotten to the song, right? So, Tangerine's into fashion. Or-
Tangerine.
You know
And
what though? Tangerine.
she sells it
Dodger's
at a
kinda
club.
into fashion too, right? He always walks around
into
like,
fashion. Wait, he's into fashioning himself into her panties, okay? Because that's about it, man. He doesn't care. He lies about making clothes. He puts on this glittery Michael Jackson Sgt. Pepper Lonely Heart
Which is very
jacket
fitting that he's wearing a Michael Jackson outfit and hanging out with the captain.
and yeah, with mutilated kids.
I like the idea of him putting the jacket on and the captain being like, wait, shouldn't I be wearing that?
I just thought of what this reminded me of.
Your childhood?
VHS, the sci-fi one, the lady that like makes people into dogs.
Oh God!
They would fit perfectly as a VHS film. We're looking for these missing kids.
no.
I don't think
No,
you want to
no.
know where they are.
A lady lost her baby, and now she turns full-grown adults into Garbage Pail Kids to replace her kid.
Oh my! Okay, Halloween Town 4, starring on Disney Channel this Halloween.
Playing right after Johnny
We gotta
Tsunami.
turn them back.
The mutilation begins. Watch out for masturbating Matt.
Hey kids, welcome to Disney.
Oh, but it cuts the Matt.
I'm gonna
He's
treat
just-
you like we treat all our child stars.
You know the cube in Halloween Town, the second one, where it's just the big cube. It's that, but it's Matt's head.
Look at me. Make eye contact.
No, masturbate Matt. At least you don't have to see him from the waist down.
I require eye contact, mortals.
Get
You could put these things in a Halloween Town.
Masturbating Matt's just got like a pumpkin like in the front of his crotch area. Like reach in and grab the kid.
Jack my lantern.
Behold.
Bold is beautiful.
Where's your mortal grandma at these days?
Would you like to live forever? Get in and blow out the candle.
I hate this film. I really do hate this film. I feel bad for watching it.
What's sad?
I feel like film is less of an art form to me now.
I actually agree with that.
I watch like a lot of good films
It's a
this
little more
year.
duller.
The past like month, I've actually watched a ton of movies, and like I don't know, this one's kind of killed that
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 drive.
happiness and joy.
that
It's
magic.
like, oh, films can hurt you apparently. So why? I'm not addicted anymore. Thanks, films.
Hey,
It's like, yeah,
they
yes,
kinda
I-
cured
it's like
you of
lacing it with
addiction.
fentanyl. Yeah. They laced it with fentanyl, and now I'm good. I'll never watch again.
But he's dead.
It's so bad.
So, fashion.
Yeah, fashion. They make some clothes, they sell some clothes, which is they go to a club and just wait outside. By the way, in the fashion scene when they're selling the clothes, I don't want to go to fashion. In the scene where they're selling clothes outside the club, I don't know if you guys saw, there's a bouncer in the background who's in complete darkness with sunglasses on.
Yep.
And he's
Yeah.
just like
That's
looking,
cool as hell.
and then he takes them off like at the end. But I was like, who shot this film? Also, there's a part later when they're trying to break into the facility and they park in the middle of the road with the lights on and get out of the car, and they don't the camera doesn't edit that out, so they just leave the car in the middle of the road and it's in full view the whole time they're walking, because this film does not cut scenes. And then they walk over, get denied, walk back to their car and leave that's parked in the middle of the road. Just
That's called good.
80s were
so
a different
bad.
time, man.
Directing,
You can
Matt.
park wherever, whenever.
it's
You
just
don't have
so
to do
bad.
exposition by word when you do it by scene.
Why did the director shoot a shot and leave him?
Because he
parked in the
needed
middle
10
of the
more
road?
seconds.
Oh,
He
speaking
needed
of
10
seconds,
more seconds.
I was at 25 minutes in this movie, and I was like, "Oh, surely it's almost over."
When they first went to the house, like the prison for
Yeah.
the uglies, I was like, "Oh, cool, we're at the climax." And there's like 45 minutes left. I was like, "What the hell?" Like, no,
Oh,
no, why?
how are we?
We got a fashion show. No,
No.
we don't. We gotta save their friends. Which, by the way, the whole thing is they're trying to save their friends, and they're too late.
What were their friends' names? Do you all remember?
Look, Fred.
Not everyone at once.
Fred Durst.
He got out.
Janet
He got out
Jackson.
alive, but not completely unscathed.
Late era Mickey Rourke was in there.
Yeah. That.
Steve Buscemi. Love him. But
Yeah. Ugly man. Yeah. I love though when they are at the club and she's selling her Goodwill clothes and they act these women walking out look like when we were young what our mom would wear or something, you know, coming out of a fucking club which has the shittiest music playing in a club I've ever heard in my life, by the way. Yeah. But they're buying clothes off of a car that this lady made that looks like, most of the time it looks like a kid made an Lisa Frank notebook and it came to life. And
fucking love dolphins and horses.
yeah, sparkles.
Goddamn waves on the arm.
Big person.
Chicks at the
wear
club
this.
gonna dig this.
Yeah. Yeah, and then
God, I wish Crocs were real.
they
What?
adore this woman, except then one lady almost gets into it with her and wants to slice her
What
throat.
was up with that?
How would you give me the clothes for free?
I don't understand that scene at all.
I forgot about it till you mentioned it.
Because the whole time I'm like, wait. And then she should have done the Walmart dance. That's always right. Squiggly sewing knife in your throat, bitch.
All those scenes sucked.
You know
So
what?
bad,
Though?
and there were two of them.
You know what this scene almost made me think of? Because the women and the group, it wasn't a club. It was she brought her fabric shears to the the Suboxone clinic.
That's,
You got any
that's how
clothes to
she was
trade?
getting, material.
Yeah,
Too easy.
let me cut your sleeves off if you went in there.
Hey, we're going to that Kid Rock concert tonight.
That's where the angry one came from.
Oh, she was post-concert?
This,
I've been bonded to bond for 4 hours.
Give me the shirt.
this dress was
No.
sewn from the sleeves of 5 sleeves of one man.
Kid Rock's hair.
The metal links of Miller Lite hold it together. Was Bud Light till 3 years ago.
Yep. It changed. The world changed.
You can still smell Daddy's disappointment in it.
Those
I
scenes
still
really
don't know
do
why that girl
serve zero
stepped to her
purpose.
like that.
'Cause it
I like to think that wasn't even scripted. That was someone trying to rob her of clothes in L.A. and they just had to
Or
leave
it's
it
just
in.
a girl that had beef with that actress. Like, hey, bitch, I'm here.
This was supposed to be my role. I did you a favor. They expect one of us in the wreckage. Get out of here.
I get to go on to be the devil in the movie Legend. Tim Curry, is that you?
Tim Kerr, why are you buying clothes from people at a club in L.A.?
Come,
Exactly.
sit
You.
and talk with me. About clothes? No.
Maybe.
I would.
Yeah. Tim Curry. God, Tim Curry would be great in this film.
Just a
he
sweet,
wouldn't.
skanky ass
We would not
garbage
wanna-
pail kid.
Waste Tim Curry in this movie.
God, I don't know. Him as the captain or him as the bully would both be great.
Or, the captain, or if they just mirrored a Garbage Pail Kid's face after Tim Curry's weird smile, it would just make me happy. I don't know.
Just
what,
Tim Curry.
Yeah.
Just Tim Curry. Not even in makeup. Just him.
Yeah. It just keeps doing things like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So the fashion scene sucked. The whole B plot of this film, which ends up taking out the same amount of time as the A plot, which is just fascinating.
I don't know which
is,
one's the B and which one's the A.
I assume the A is rescuing their friends.
Is it? 'Cause that comes much later.
the concentration camp.
It feels like a subplot of the fashion thing. Like, we're only
Hold
doing
on.
this to get there.
Was the concentration camp really that much worse than being locked in that basement, not being able to do anything?
Well, their friends got crushed by a
Well,
garbage truck.
That part
you never
sucked.
saw that though. It
Hey,
was-
but here's the other thing. Also, they can't work for free if they're caged up. So capitalism, democracy, it all dies.
Yeah, no, yeah, we got to keep them
what the
employed.
fuck were their
That's the
friends'
issue.
names?
Asians
It's
on.
gonna kill me. I'm not watching
Fucking-
the movie again to find out, but I'm just not doing it.
Gunther from Friends.
Norm. I think Frasier was there.
Or
They had a little
played
Ted
Napoleon
Dancer, but it
Dynamite.
had the same forehead. Forehead Frank, I think he was called.
That's good. I've been thinking of some other ones on the side.
Yeah.
Like I would have gone with Fart and Martin over Wendy Wednesday.
oh, the Fart Martin's great.
Blister
Ah, that
Chester.
one's good.
I like Nasty Nate.
I don't like Blister.
Scab
Right?
Robbie.
Nasty Nate implies a lot of things.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
Why is he nasty? What's he doing? Anything.
Puss
Why
Gus.
is Nate here?
Ooh, Puss Gus is actually super
Wario.
gross. I don't want to think about that. Moldy
Cunty
Marg.
Carl.
We had a.
Carl, you're a cunt.
Is he Australian?
You had a proper
No, he's
cunt,
Scottish.
Carl. He's like, oh, I know.
I
There's really nothing gross
Rupert
about him,
Murdoch
he's
could
just
be
kind of a
down there.
prick.
Reaper.
Reaper.
I was going to say Reaper Robert Murdoch, right? So Reaper Robert, right? Because he's kind of like the Grim Reaper. Is that the
Ooh.
Fox News guy?
He's like the
Rupert Murdoch?
Rupert
He
Murdoch's the
owns-
Australian
Yeah, so why
dude,
did
right?
you
He owns-
turn it- Wouldn't it be Rupert?
Reaper. Is it Rupert?
Rupert.
Robert or
It's
Rupert?
Rupert.
What about rapey
Rupert Murdoch, right?
Ooh. Yeah. Murdering Murdoch.
Oh,
There we go.
that sounds like a Harry Potter villain.
It sounded more, no, it sounded like a Mad Max
Badass
character.
movie.
Yeah, I think that's actually
Murder,
better than
murder.
Garbage Pail Kids, like alliteration.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like I said, you would Toe Jammy is like a Garbage Pail Kid name.
You mentioned
Toe
toes.
Jammy.
You got to be careful with some toes around an alligator. Who we never see eat toes, so I think it is a sexual thing, and he does try to nibble a 14-year-old boy's
And a
toes. while he's doing it.
biker.
Why did the bikers help
And the
them?
bikers.
A biker who is wearing
Where did they come from?
fucking sandals.
What did they say to them when they go in that biker bar about needing help?
Oh, I sent it exactly to you all.
Did you?
Um,
I
yeah.
watched it on YouTube.
The
and couldn't
kid runs in
understand
there
it.
with, he has on that glitter jacket that says Lisa Minnelli, more than badass whatever Fratelli.
Oh, that
Kid
does
shows
say-
up in a glitter bow tie and tells the bikers, hey guys, I need your help. Your little guys are in trouble.
The little guys are.
I like
It
that they
says
use
your little guys.
motorcycles to pull off the.
Five
Yeah.
of them up
They're
in
like
one
the bar,
window.
the iron bars. Oh my
Use
god!
a fucking truck. I know jackasses that ride motorcycles. All of them have trucks to like carry them around. They'd rather.
those are
Sturgis
the
is going on right
worst. Those are
now.
the worst.
They drive their trucks in, or they have their motorcycles transported in. They fly in. Instead, they drove the whole way. These little bitches.
Yeah, half the time you never even know if the motorcycles work with the guys that go to Sturgis. Because
Yeah,
they're
they're
just always
all-
in the trailer.
Brand new bikes.
Yep.
It's as someone with friends in the motorcycle world, it is hilarious hearing this conversation so much.
They're
What's
they're
that?
bitches.
They
I spend
They hate
half
them
my
too.
day driving, flipping them off now, like to their face, just
Yeah.
because I'm like, you're Dennis, you're not gonna do shit. Also, I hate you. You make traffic suck.
you guys
They
suck.
do.
All these trashy women pop up. Like, what's her Big Bertha on this? It's a bunch of women who look like an aged Big Bertha, and the whole
You talking
family.
about Muscle
her na-
Mommy?
Okay, so
Let's
Muscle
give
Mommy.
her the correct title, please.
Her
She's
name
been
is.
served 20 years.
Her Christian name is Muscle Mommy. Her biker name is Mud Flap. The kid's name is Spare Tire. And then
You think I go to the gym?
And I'm
every
Iron
day so
Tie.
You could just call me Big Bertha. I earned that name.
Muscle.
Yeah,
Mama.
my man,
Mama.
Flatiron over there. I'm like, oh, he's a dentist. But yeah, it's a bunch of like skanky women pop up, and they'll have their ass hanging out, and I'm like, nobody wants to see that. There was literally one
Whoa.
riding in front of me the other day who had her thong hanging out of her shorts, and it said, "Ride it hard." Now, this thong was attached to an ass that was flapping in the wind.
See, what you found there was tetanus Tina.
No, ridden hard, Rochelle.
Loose
She's already
Lucy.
been- I saw the end product of ridden too hard.
Saggy Shannon.
It's kind of like when keeping it real goes too far.
We all got a little garbage pail in us.
That's what.
Most
Oh
of
my
us just don't
god!
let it out.
It is like a whole assembly of garbage pail grown-ups.
Yeah. That's
where
where
they all
they go.
go.
Because Kid Rock pops up. He was here last year. Marilyn Manson's there this year. And it all sucks. They had Hank Williams Jr., who's like 80 years old. And I thought about going, but I'm like, I'm not paying $90 to see a disabled man rock and roll.
I gotta tell you, I don't think Hank Williams Jr. has ever been that good.
No, it would just been like, oh, I got to see him once.
Yeah.
I thought it was a free thing. And I was up there for work to put up the our cow. And I see that. I'm like, oh, cool. And they're like $90. I said, no, nah, not today. Satan.
Hank Williams don't just sing for free.
But yeah,
Shouldn't he?
Sturgis sucks.
Maybe.
Sturgis does suck.
His son also performs. I've not been. It's never been on my list to even go.
I have been next to it. I have been driving through it for work because I have to put up the temporary site so they can have internet. And, I guess Hell's Angels need their internet to share their pictures,
Once
with their
again,
people back home.
It's guys that want you to think they're Hell's Angels. It's not actual.
Oh, yeah. They're just
I think at one point it
Yeah,
was
absolutely.
predominantly
Yeah.
like actual biker gangs, but
Probably
it has
Just like
changed into
everything
like
else
30,
in
40
forest
years
America,
ago.
It's been taken over by suburban white people.
Yeah, it's become a kind of its own tourist.
But you will see-
I mean,
Awful, nasty, saggy boobies.
Ride it hard or ride it like you own it. Thongs.
it just sounds like you're describing like a NASCAR event.
That's what her
all I'm
ass
hearing.
looked like. Except the wreck had already happened.
To quote
people,
Naked Gun.
3 men have died
Wow.
here.
So she's wrecked Rachel.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Kind of like Wreck-It Ralph.
I think it's like
Except she just destroys marriages.
I'm a homewrecker.
Yeah, Mudflap, we see that.
Fuck, I don't even
But yeah.
know where we're at in this movie. There's a fashion show.
The movie doesn't either. It leaves out scenes that are important for context, but none of us cared enough, so it doesn't matter.
I cared.
Like, we don't know where the bikers came from. We don't know what happened
Wait,
to their
I know
friends.
where they came
Well,
from.
they constantly died. Brandon keeps saying he knows where
But
they came from.
remember,
but
the
there's no proof
alligator,
of this.
they bust in where their child's like quad breaks down,
Oh, yeah.
and Wendy Winston has to
Oh, no.
fix it, and
I
alligator
know.
goes in there to bite a toe, and then
I'm just
Winston
saying.
kicks ass, and he says,
I'm
"This
just
little
saying,
guy's with
I
me."
don't know how in the 15 seconds that they were at the place that they were able to go to those bikers that they did not
Form a
know were
bond.
friends with these midgets.
Oh,
Form
they
a
brought
bond,
them
get
home.
to bring their bikes.
They brought him back.
Oh, they were partying in the basement.
Yeah, they
That does sound like
remember,
bikers, actually.
They did bring Alligator and Wendy Winston back and dropped them off, and they were drunk. We get to see what
Oh my
they're
God.
called Garbage Pail Kids. So they're kids that were drunk and dropped off by grown bikers. Weird again. And so they knew where they were.
You
You
got
know?
methed out
They're
Michael.
also kidnapped.
Yeah. Tweakers.
Those aren't garbage
Tweaker
pail
Tim.
kids. Those are just citizens in the
Yeah.
South. Like,
Well, it's all the same.
it's a boxing stand.
Mushy Mouth Mary.
Codine Carl.
And the king of the Garbage Pail Kids, Kid Rock.
Just kid.
My name is Kid
Rock.
Rock. We can do it. We're together forever.
All my homies mummies and the Garbage Pail Kids. I think it would work. God, this is actually... I could believe this conspiracy that he was like the one Garbage Pail Kid that made it. Like every
It's just a
Thanksgiving, they know
Garbage
he
Pail
won't show,
man
but they
now.
like keep a spot.
They still
they
love
keep like
him.
a spot open for him, and they're like, "Hey, I'm glad he didn't come back here."
One of us
We
got
need
it. One of us
Oh,
got
I
it.
like that. It's like
Busted
the
out
end
the
of
dogs.
Goodwill Hunting.
The best part of my day is coming to your house and hoping that you don't answer the door, Kid Rock. Because you're made
How
for,
about
Don't
how about that, Sarah?
forget nostalgia.
you're made for bigger
Don't
and
come
better
back here.
things.
How about them meth?
Well,
Yeah, the best part of my
Smoking
day
all the
is
mess he
doing
can
that,
with Hollywood.
but then hoping you're not there when I pick you up.
Unless you have mess, in which case
And I really need you to come back because I'm running low.
no one here will sell to me anymore.
They say I'm. Yeah. Ever since Wendy Winston.
Jesus.
Squelch Steve. I can't think.
Who
of
knew?
that.
I
Who
was
knew
also trying to
Roger
think
the
of
Rat would give
Cheap
me up?
Carl. It took us all by surprise.
Yeah.
I thought it would be Snitching Sarah.
She's dead.
I killed that bitch.
Murdering Michael.
I still think murdering Michael's probably better than masturbating Matt.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we made these decisions. Just like this movie,
Nate-
we're not going back to edit. It's in there.
Once
But at the end of the day, I
named,
didn't sniff another lady's hair like this guy, so. Who's really the pervert?
It's still masturbating Matt.
you can't stop, man. Just like
Hey, you want to see some buttons? Why are your pants down?
you break into the bar to save Alligator, and instead of doing the fart that Wendy Winston does, you just pull your dick out and shoot at him. This guy's
can't
full as
help it,
fuck.
I am
He's
who I
with me. That one
I can't
biker-
change who I am.
I love the one biker just grabs Winston. He's like, "This guy doesn't care at all. He's awesome. He's my buddy." I'm like, "What?"
You could kill him right now.
He
He's
just like
he's
shit,
got like 3 feet on him.
shit on the bartender's face.
Oh, this movie's terrible.
Yeah, which brings up the fact that who was this movie for? Who asked for this?
Not
movie?
I. Not I again.
Not I.
I wasn't involved in anything. I was not involved in the marketing, the production, the test audience. I would not have fit in a box that they were trying to check.
Well, masturbate Matt
I-
wasn't
I had
even
to watch
born
it.
yet.
Can we also focus on the fact that Dodger is
Dodgy.
hook up with Tangerine, where she kind of kisses his neck a little bit. He's like 14 and she's what, 20?
Oh,
22?
She's 15. I looked it up. They actually
15.
started dating after this movie for a short spell.
Oh, I thought she was supposed to be like 20 or something.
She looks a lot
I thought
older,
she was
doesn't she?
16.
Cigarettes are a hell of a drug.
Yeah, she
Or just
actually
ages.
aged better than like almost all of them, though. I saw the recent picture of her. I'm like, well, you know, she turned out better, but not great.
She wasn't one of
14
them.
and 15, it did not look it. And I tried to find out how old Juice was. I could not figure that out because that looks like a fully grown man.
That is a Marion.
That man's got a wife and like problems at home he's dealing with. You know, his eyes said a lot.
He's just trying to have unclaimed income on his taxes. Just trying to get
Give me your $6 or I'll kill you.
I can't kill you. I gotta make rent.
I'm gonna put you in the sewer.
My mortgage is killing me. Oh, where are we at? Which one of the stupid climaxes we want to do first? When they break out of prison and
I
their
know how
friends
to do the
die?
masturbating Matt climax, though.
You gotta watch
All
your
right.
wording.
Phrasing.
Come
here?
on,
Yeah.
Tobias.
I'm afraid Matt just blew him.
Gonna
so.
blew myself. Yeah.
Yeah, the man in me.
They just. I guess we'll start with the prison one. So they go
Prison
to
one. It's
the
not a
concentration
prison.
camp for the
It's a
uglies.
I mean, it is pretty accurate, right? It's kind of accurate. To
We
say
go to
prison.
ugly
I don't
Auschwitz.
know.
It's a weak ass
It's
set.
stacked. It looks like
the boxes in
an
that set
animal
are a
shelter.
shipping facility. Yeah.
It looks like an animal.
It looks
shelter.
like Hollywood Squares is what I was
With
thinking
cages.
when I saw it.
They put those cages up there
All right, Santa.
when Andy Dick came on, so they kept them.
God damn it, Andy.
Got to
Santa.
separate him from
He's like
Andy
a rat.
Dick. Andy Dick and masturbating Matt will get you.
I'd still take my chance with Matt over Andy.
Oh,
Dick.
yeah,
Just
I
throw
would
that
too.
out there. Yeah. Matt's going to get worn out. Andy Dick never stops.
Oh god.
Not till the heart gives out.
That dick won't get worn out.
But
You're right there, Russ.
I just don't. How was this
Wanna
movie
get worn out?
Prison.
almost 2 hours long?
What?
This
Because sin was introduced in the world, Brett. That's why.
God said unto thee,
He was like, Adam, don't eat that apple. Trust me on this. There's this movie that will be
I
made.
can't-
nasty
I'm gonna eat
Nate
that
is
apple.
coming for you.
I've ran the sequences of events. There's no way I can.
It's
stop
so
this movie
bad.
From being made. It either gets made in '87 or 2015. Either way, it gets made.
Yeah. I flood the earth like 3 times and it still,
This is
God, it
worse.
sticks
This is
around.
worse.
Marquis de Sade is trying to make this movie. It's been his pet project for years.
I had to bargain with Satan every century. I'm like, if you don't release a movie, Satan,
And I know he doesn't
let you do
want to
what you
release
want.
it either.
No.
He's just holding it over my head.
Yeah. Tom actually was hoping they wouldn't release it so that they could claim the loss as like a profit.
It's some HBO Max saying, I don't know,
Trust
it's
me.
really stupid. But Tom makes it work.
But when you ever seen the movie The Producers, Satan? It works like that. That's how you make the money.
I don't think we should take fictional movies, Tom. That's proof of concept.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. Trust me.
Isn't that movie from that Jew, Mel Brooks? God damn it, Satan, man.
can't
When are we going to get
Stop
over
calling him.
this?
Religion's important to me. I just recognize people by it.
It's how I'm
Presbyterian.
associated. You don't say the devil. It's an upstanding.
I have a
can do
name. Yeah, it's
1,000
Satan
good things, and all you remember is
Lucifer.
a few bad things I've done.
that I do for eternity, but it is what it is.
I wasn't.
We all got
responsible for the
jobs.
Garbage Pail Kids.
We turn around and everybody in Satan in hell is singing that. We can do anything by working with each other. Yeah, keep up
You
them
have
dope
cursed
beats,
me,
kids.
Yahweh.
Yeah. Cruising on the street, Satan in the sheets.
Got that little beat. It's just such a bad movie. So they rescue him from jail. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There's a part when the guard's unconscious on the floor and they're ripping his
Oh my
pants open.
God. Oh my
Uh,
I
God.
did not understand.
At the
that.
very-
It looked like they were
The
molesting
very
them.
last minute. Yeah, at the very last minute, they go, now he won't be able to chase us. And I'm like,
He still
I feel
was
like
able
they got
to.
added in
Yeah.
post.
Well, you didn't hear it, but Greaser Greg said now he won't be able to have kids again.
He's gonna
Greasy
walk funny
Greg
for a week.
use this grease to slide up in them digits. This is
Ooh,
what
maybe
happened.
that's what Greaser
Yeah.
Greg is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Free
yeah.
lube for
Yeah.
Well, it started
For
out
my
with women. He says,
satisfaction.
it started out with women. He said, if I can't get them wet, I can make them wet. And I'm like, Greasy Greg, no.
Gross.
That's gross, Grease. Oh my god.
You better shut your fucking
Captain
mouth
Death
before I
Voice.
grease you up.
But there's a part when he's like, I don't think we can save their friends, and they ignore it, and then they get done with the whole scene, and little Dodgy Dodge talks to his pedophile captain, and he's like, what about their friends? And he's like, that
Oh,
trash
that
truck that like we all saw, and we were like 100 feet from, crushed them too late.
That did happen.
And they just don't bring it up. They don't bring it up anymore, and they're like, God, that's crazy.
Why didn't you say something
Wow.
earlier?
Yeah, we were looking at that truck this whole time. It actually didn't leave till well after we went in.
Probably
Like,
could have got the
Manzini,
should
biker
we
gang
have-
to stop it. I'm guessing.
Yeah, we had 10 of them over here pulling one window out. There was 10 other ones. Manzini,
yeah,
not doing anything is the
actually-
same thing as murder.
yeah, man, like we put this off for a fashion show because you told me it was cool. Like,
Here's a question.
I kind of feel.
Why did they have the biker gang rip those windows off when they could have just gone out the front
when
door?
they were going through the door? Because it was cool. Don't stop.
Because we get to see to see a bunch of little people in costumes climb out a fucking window and need help. That's why.
That's what the director said. We paid $20, for each one of these guys. They're gonna.
We all have our own fetish.
You're gonna earn your pay today, little man.
First the clown, then Santa.
I got a whole
You're the
image in my
crooked
head.
janitor.
I want to bring it to life.
This is the shit Andy Warhol dreamed of.
Hey, Greasy Greg, you stay back. I need you to do something to the guard.
Rip his pants.
Use your switchblade to
We
tear a
call you
hole in his
Greaser Greg
pants.
because Rapey Rob is a little too on the nose.
Too on the nose. We don't want to be an exploitation film.
Dick
We're a
Dodger.
film, damn it.
Is he
That's
though?
just a sci-fi name.
Is he a Dick Dodger?
No.
He's
His name is kind of confusing. He's a person, so it's a little
Ah.
different. You got to dodge his dick.
Oh,
I
yeah,
get
I was
you.
gonna say.
It's an action.
It's kind of like Galaga, but
It's like a
instead of
command.
space thing shooting at you, it's a dick. I don't
dick
know why it's a
bass.
karate dick. There, Matt. Matt goes, wah, wink. No, what? Wait.
We do watch all of them come through the wall.
What is
I really
that?
just thought of that.
In the cage, what did the mafia guy nickname Trader Joe or Tiger Joe?
Tiger Joe.
No,
I called him
no
Trader Joe,
Wayne
which is
or
worse.
something.
No way. Yeah.
No.
You're gonna be no way. Lollapalooza. Just so bad. I don't know which film is worse. The one that makes fun of the Vietnam vet that took a bullet to his brain and couldn't function mentally well, or this. Like,
I don't know who they're
which
making
concept
fun
makes
of in
worse.
this one. It just feels like
It's someone.
it's everybody's
someone's
up in
joke.
the air.
Ugly people.
There's pedophiles.
Yeah,
there's
it is.
bullies. It's weird, man. I like Cage a lot
It really
better.
does.
Have we gotten to the fashion show yet, where they break it up and he beats the shit out?
Yeah,
of
no.
them?
So
We're there.
we have our half successful mission of the fort, and then they're like, "Let's go to the fashion show." And Manzini's like, "We can't go. They'll catch you, even though you've taken out the thing that catches them." And he's like, "Or someone could say, why stop while we're on a roll?" It's like, "What? A
And
roll
he
of what?"
says- Okay, well, let me think of this two ways. One, Juice and his gang is really dangerous, but we are on a roll. And I'm like, the fuck? Yeah,
What does that mean?
Well, they already beat the shit out
Also-
of the guards. So.
the bikers are going though. They're leaving them. Their lucky draw is gone.
Well, they don't need the bikers anymore.
Yeah, because
They outnumber him 20-1.
Greasy Greg gets handsy up there on every one of the models.
He does. actually.
Yeah. Let's get to the fashion
Like,
show
at some
where
point,
they.
one of the models is running around with like a torn skirt and stuff.
And yeah,
The-
there's a few times he's in the background of shots.
I forgot to bring this up.
Stroking it.
Yeah.
Oh, Greasy Greg's gonna get you.
When the girl Tangerine is trying to sell
Tangerine.
Dick Dodger on the fashion thing when he's at her apartment, she does this thing where she sits on the I don't know what her room is. It might be a bed, it might be a desk. That place is a mess.
Yeah.
But she sits down and she
That's
does
it.
the Sharon Stone basic instinct, spreads her legs.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't know it at the time. I'm like, oh shit, we're looking at a fucking 15-year-old's underwear there. That's gross as hell, man. But they show it on purpose. Like
weird.
it's a very weird scene.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I think I blanked that out for like legal reasons. To
Because
be
she's
honest,
trying
It's-
to trick him, and she
That's smart for
opened,
you, given
and
your
then
previous-
She's not trying to trick him.
Giving,
She might be pulling a trick, but it's a pretty upfront transaction.
she never gave him the trick. She just kept saying, fashion, fashion, fashion.
Tricky tangerine.
We could be partners.
it just kind of
Yeah.
confirms the world of fashion apparently is super easy to break into.
Yeah, as long as you're willing to like
Where?
seduce 14 and 15-year-olds.
Oh shit! This is it. This is the
I mean-
world of fashion.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, is this an entire film like a
There we
deconstruction
go.
of like 80s
Zoolander
Hollywood?
did it, but Garbage Pail Kids did it first.
Garbage Pails walk so Zoolander could run.
There we go.
So it could catwalk.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, it's
Even
that's my
that,
marketing.
they do not do in this. When Tangerine comes out and does her walk, I'm like, oh shit.
She gives like
She's
a really
special need.
heartfelt speech too about like her clothes and stuff, and I'm like, this is why are we doing this? It's so fake. She didn't
Heartfelt?
design any of these.
I was still cheering for her.
Didn't she say something like, "These are my clothes. This is my fashion." Blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like it
For
was.
when you
This is my
don't want to
passion.
try, though, she then like dumbs it down immediately when it's like when you don't want to try, you don't know what to wear when you don't want to try, and you're like
Yeah, but that's a whole like style.
vibe, yeah.
Yeah, girl.
When you're trying to look
Yeah.
like
So
you don't
our
care, but
heroes-
you want to look like you care.
So you put 10,000, you bejewel your fucking vest.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Michael Jackson was big in this
I know,
era.
but that says I don't
and the
care.
next one. And the next one.
Macrame a whole shirt, and you're like, I don't care. You spent 10 days
Get
on this.
bejeweled.
But-
Well, so as we're at the fashion show, the main characters of our show that we're supposed to be cheering for break in and start ripping the clothes off models in front of an audience. So that's something we all have to deal with.
Yeah,
Like
it
it's
is. I wish I could say you were lying about that, but no, that's exactly what happens.
just a lot of
Getting
it's a lot of women
goo
in
on
bikini
'em.
or in underwear.
Oh,
Yep, it's a lot of women in their underwear running around as people in suits that they can't breathe out of chase them with
And-
grabby hands.
there's-
It's
there's a guy in the audience when one of them pops out, and he goes, "Did you see that ugly thing?"
the woman screams. Yeah.
Well, no,
But I mean,
yeah, but there's a 40-year-old business-looking man. He's like, he was so ugly, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on
So
here?
it's this thing with the movie tries to make it seem like there's some like overarching, what is it, moral of the story, but all they do is shit on ugly people throughout. So it feels like the movie
Yeah,
was
I
made
actually-
to make fun of ugly people.
yeah. If anything, this film has taught me that to not trust ugly people.
Clearly,
Like
They're
grabby.
ugly for a reason.
yeah.
Mhm.
They probably have a
Easy to
weird
take
little
advantage of.
nickname, you know.
In today's times, it's so easy to make yourself look a little less ugly. That if you're just still walking
my
around
God.
that ugly,
Do you think the
But you're choosing to be evil at this point.
Garbage Pail Kids, once they get like Instagram or Snapchat and they put filters on themselves all the time,
they'd still be ugly.
Yeah, that's the issue there.
they would look just like everybody else who does
Oh
that
my
shit, where they look like fucking like a celestial being that's been
Oh, I hate that
airbrushed.
shit.
And I'm always like, why is everything so fucking white? Did you oversaturate?
Why are you shining?
Yeah.
Are you die? Are you
floating?
dead?
Is this an episode of Touched by an Angel? And yeah,
Hashtag no filter.
Where did that angel touch you?
yeah, I've seen some women who say no filter. And I'm like,
Yes.
yeah, there's a filter on you, okay, girl. I can already fucking see it. Your lips are like plump, and you got like a goddamn star on your head. You know, we
Born
call it
with
the
that.
North Star. Just tell me where to
You're in
not look.
inside lighting, but you're lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
How is this happening?
But no,
Also, I can see the space around your waist has been curved in.
yep.
Stop bending time and space, damn it.
Yeah.
The Garbage Pail Kids destroy the fashion show. And
They do a lot more than that. They commit a lot
They
of
do.
crimes
And
here. Let's not bury the
Dodger
lead.
beats the hell out of that Juice kid.
Juice, baby.
And then he cries.
He's crying while he's doing it.
Dodger's crying, not
Uh-huh.
Juice.
And
who's
then-
getting his ass kicked, but the guy kicking his
Juice
ass.
is fine. Juice is like Star Trek Inner Darkness. Benedict Cumberbatch is Khan, and Captain Kirk's just hitting him in the face, and he's like, "Is your arm getting tired?" That's what Juice is doing right now. He's like, "Oh wow, ouch! Oh, you got me, bud."
It's a harrowing
Wow.
scene, man. I'm not joking. When I was watching, I was like, what is going on? This
It's a
kid
little
is.
dark,
He's
yeah.
crying way too intense. It's almost like a Christmas Story when he's punching the bully, when he finally beats
Yeah.
him up and he doesn't stop and he's crying. But a little more after watching, like, the models get sexually assaulted. It's weird spice. It's weird.
Well,
It's
he said about literally.
he was
any
exercising
scene.
some demons.
Yeah, maybe he was being bullied on the set. Maybe that's what that was, and so we just beat the shit out of
I
the
mean-
kid. Like the scene didn't even call for them to fight.
It's just like smelling the air.
Juice,
Just,
you leave my woman alone. What is wrong with this kid?
I told you, I'm acting. Shut the hell up, Juice. Yeah, it's
I've been hanging out with the
Oh.
Garbage Pail Kids all day, every
So-
day.
That sucks.
I've learned bad habits. So the next scene,
I'm gambling
the
Gary
next scene
now.
of the film, the next scene of this movie, after he cries and he's picked up by the captain, really bothers me, because they're all there as a group, and it's supposed to be like a moment, like where he's crying and the captain picks him up, right? The next scene is him walking to the shop alone in the middle of the night.
It was shot out of order or something, right? Because the girl's trying to get him back.
It had,
Yep.
yeah, and she's like,
We
God,
could just be friends.
yeah, put him in the friend zone right away, which is just
Fuck you.
ouch. And he's like, I don't find you pretty anymore, which is a lie, by the way. We all know he's lying. He's sniffing her hair
That
in the
thing's
wind.
been
and-
raging since day one.
Yeah, he has no one to talk to about it except the Garbage Pail Kids, and they're giving him really illegal advice on what to do. Just kidnap her. I know chicks.
Take this. This is a
I did it in '69. They never got me.
You kidnap her in 5 years, she'll eventually want to have sex with you.
And you're going to have one of these filthy fills coming your way straight out of her. That'll be your
Nibble
baby
toes.
boy.
Read up on the Stockholm Syndrome. It's real.
Just beat her once a day. And then suddenly, stop.
You tell her she either loves you or we get her. That'll change her mind
Hold
real
on.
quick.
Let me call Tom and Satan. They know how to do this. Just,
Oh, no,
But yeah,
guys.
this
We
film-
want none of this.
no.
Lose this number.
Tom doesn't want it because we'll lose our heads and the pricing coming
And
up for
illegal.
you. I don't want it because you're gross.
Our Jewish lawyers
Yeah, you're
will
just-
be reaching out to you soon.
You guys are my personal hell.
You could just say lawyers, Satan. You could just...
But they're Jewish lawyers. If Cat in the Hat can call them Jewish lawyers, damn it, I can't. They were wrong too.
There's nothing wrong about that movie.
That movie's
Mike
great.
Myers is a goddamn hero.
The Love Guru is a top 5 movie of all time, and I won't hear
You know the
it.
cat in the hat outfit was made out of human hair. That sounds like something I would do.
It really does.
I was proud of them.
Some of our best people would pull that off. But yeah, he shuts
Yeah,
her down.
but
He
yeah,
says,
that's-
I'm not. Yeah, I don't find you pretty anymore. Not, hey, bitch, you kind of fucked me over. Go screw yourself.
I'm not attracted to you anymore.
You're no longer pretty to
That's
me.
weird, Dodger, because you
I'm
have a
not. Come
boner
on.
right now.
I can hear the friction in your jeans.
I'm like the
Right.
Hulk.
Yeah, yeah.
What? I don't. I'm always turned on, so I never.
I want to smash.
It's like that doesn't.
That's my secret.
Yeah, that doesn't. Make, and it didn't make sense when the Hulk said it either.
Yeah. I don't
Mark
find you
Ruffalo sucks.
pretty.
That's what I'm
either.
going to end this
Yeah.
podcast on.
So that's almost the movie, except we have to send the Garbage Pail Kids back to their garbage pail.
Back to hell. Oh,
Back to the
Captain
interdimensional
Manzini
rift where
sings
things
them a
such as them are kept.
enter the void. They're what came through at that
Cthulhu's
hospital
like,
that
what
day.
Fuck. Cthulhu, take back your trash.
No, I cannot defeat them. Greasy
No,
Greg.
they're horrors beyond my
I love it, though,
comprehension.
because
Greasy Greg scares me.
None of them have actual powers. It's not like they're magical.
Raping is something.
No, it's not.
I tried to make that Hoggle guy from Labyrinth, and these things came out. They're mistakes. Uncle friend. Said I got Greasy Greg.
I don't have the power of the babe.
God damn Tim Burton.
No, if only they had
But-
gotten Tim Burton for this. It actually doesn't matter. It's a piece of shit movie. There's no safety.
Oh, he might have been able to make this weird enough.
Yeah.
I actually guess I meant Jim Henson, not Tim
That's,
Yeah, I
Burton.
was
that's
wondering why you
actually
said
what
Tim Burton.
You said Tim Burton, and somehow I was still thinking Jim Henson.
I get it through the same person, except
Of course
not.
you
But
get it because you're the one that did it too. Brandon would be the one on
But
the
I'm glad
outside.
I don't get it. I was
I'm
thinking,
glad
like,
this
he's
wavelength-
wrong. Is Brett calling him? No, he's not. Okay.
Well, we both thought about who would have been perfect for this, except no one would have been. They shouldn't have made this movie. It wasn't for anyone.
Tim Burton would have been the better choice, I think. Between Jim Henson and Tim Burton, I'd go Tim Burton.
I'd go John Carpenter.
James Gunn. It's an ensemble movie. He's got this in the back.
God, no, I'll be
Escape
tired
from
of
the
him.
Garbage Pail Kids.
Why are all the Garbage Pail Kids kind of cool and listen to music that I like?
I'm a punk rocker.
Dun, dun, dun.
Garbage Pail Kids. Know how to party.
Changes. Yeah, we're changing you.
That song Matt just made
It's
up
okay
is
to be
better
ugly.
than any song in the soundtrack of this movie.
Concentrate on
That's
what you
sad.
do. I go down. It's up to you, so we can do anything with each other.
Squiggly lines, squiggly.
Squiggly line, squiggly line.
Oh my god, that Walmart cheer lives in my head.
Are they
yeah?
related? Are the Garbage Pail Kids family? I mean, besides Greasy Greg taking advantage of his sister, I guess. Then, but
I like to imagine at the very Hills Have Eyes situation.
It
They
is.
are.
If shit like
They're
that
very
is
inbred in
coming
the
from
trash can.
multiple families, we got big problems.
pills have pills.
We got to kill a area. It's got to be
Pills
burned.
have
Like,
pills sounds like a Kid Rock album title.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm going for.
I got a tour going through the southeast. Hills have pills. Be there.
Then they shake them. Detroit County
My
made it
name
call.
Eastern Kentucky, come on and raise up.
Why did that sounds like
It's,
P. Pablo.
I know. I did that on purpose.
Take shirt off, spin around your head
I
like
did a
a
collab
helicopter.
with Petey Pablo, obviously.
P. Pablo's above
Take your
that.
shirt off, cut the sleeves, spin it.
Cut the sleeves off your shirt. Grab a little person.
This just sounds like an episode of Walk Between Hunger Force at this point.
It's all the same.
And also, yeah, for
This whole
this
movie.
for these white people, dancing is forbidden because you do not want those moves.
Squiggly, squiggly. That's the end of the movie because they don't go back in the garbage pail. They actually go ride some ATV.
Which is like
go
obviously
straight into
terrible
our
for
hearts.
society.
Because once again,
You have to imagine they're just going to rebuild the Center for Ugly People and like crack down on
They
it.
should.
I hope so.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I hope
They-
so.
They don't seem that hard to like trick and trap and beat defeat. You know what I mean? Like,
They are pretty dumb. I mean,
But they're good at
they
sewing.
disguise
They're
themselves.
really good
Yeah.
at sewing.
they're
So
not
this is
super
like a modern
strong.
day ICE, right?
Yeah,
ICE, and these
Coming
are
from
the
immigrants.
uglies, right?
Yeah. I mean, listen, if this was what ICE was getting, I'd be completely on board with ICE. You know?
I'd be fine. I'd finally say I
$10 billion
understand
budget.
why they wear a mask and why they don't need a warrant.
Yeah.
Grant those things because I can easily identify the problem.
Yeah,
You keep
I
a mask
can-
because if Messi, whatever the hell her name is, gets any juice on you, you become one of them.
Oh my god.
Also-
yeah. Oh yeah.
Ned the Nerd or whatever his name is.
We're
Oh, pissy pants.
Yeah, Pissy Pants.
We're forgetting
I
all-
was trying to be like, what rhymes with piss? I can't think. Paul the Pisser.
Nat nerd.
Nat Nerd,
Nat
His name's
nerd.
Nat nerd.
Valerie Vomit, Greaser Greg, Val Phil,
Hey.
Winston, Alligator, and Messy Tessie.
They're all terrible. They're all just
Val
terrible.
Phil, he's a baby with bad breath. Is like
Oh
his
God,
big
he's
thing.
disgusting to look
He's
at,
just
though,
an
isn't he?
ugly fuck. That's really all.
I wanted to kill him.
It looks like
I was kind of hoping he'd
a
die.
Mark Stoops baby or something.
fuck.
um,
I'm gonna coach you to 6'6".
uh,
There's, my God, there's an amazing screenshot of this on IMDb, and it's him surrounding the naked kid in the bath, and the baby
Oh my
is just
God, I
like
forgot
right
to-
up on him.
that's the other
That
naked
kid does
scene when
take
he's
a bath.
in the middle of the living room or something, and they're all around
In
him.
the middle
And
of
then he
the
gets up, and the one goes, "Oh, you got cute legs." The fuck are you talking about my legs? You just saw my dingling. It's a weird moment.
It's kind of dark, actually.
I forgot.
Film was going to go in a very different direction.
Maybe it needed to.
What? What?
No.
What? I don't know.
What? No, I mean maybe it needed to be like a horror movie. Is that not what we were?
Oh,
implying?
okay. Yeah, horror, not sexual. Horror,
No.
not sexual. Horror, not sexual.
I think the problem is they tried to do horror, and it became
Sexual.
sexual, and they could not veer off.
Couldn't
Psychosexual.
get back on track.
Psychosexual.
Yeah, they're like, I guess we got to make it a kids' film because you guys just can't keep your hands to yourself.
It's like the little
that was
people
his
on
film.
Wizard of Oz, the stories they would always tell about how they had the orgies and stuff. I think it was all made up for the most part.
Probably.
But, yeah. But that's the Garbage Pail Kids' life. All right. So we're going to get down to the rating. Let's get down to the nasty and dirty here.
I'm just saving Brandon's quote for this.
What did he say?
It's like the little people from Wizard of Oz having orgies.
Why you got to put that on me?
Some real inside baseball with that one.
How dare you masturbating, Matt? No, what are you typing up? What are you typing up, little girl? Chatty Cathy?
No, I was putting my quote. My quote was Captain talked it down to public indecency.
Yeah, that's a good one. Or is that you shilling for him again?
Oh, yeah, that's once again PR.
Gotta work it
Legally obligated.
like Matt worked it.
I cannot. We'll have to remember what Brett's is.
I don't know that I have one, Matt.
No, I'm sure you do. But
I'll pull
we
the
are
transcripts.
on rating. Yeah. Brett, so enjoyability. I think we know what this means.
Yeah, we do. This was an absolute 1 for me.
Oh, no, we can't do ones. They're non-existent. In the world of numbers, 1 is no good.
When the shoe fits, we can do a
Brandon
1.
did a 1 on Cat in the
Yeah.
I
Hat.
know.
And our note was opposite of Royal Tenenbaums, hater for the love of the game. So, like...
I would actually do a 1.5 for real, though.
God. Alrighty.
He fucking
Hey,
sucked.
Brandon,
A hot 2. A hot 2.
You're gladly putting this ahead of Cat in the Hat.
I am. I watched it twice. I could watch it twice.
Matt, I vote you and I vote this
Right?
thing down
It's a-
together so we can
You
get it
can't
lower
just scheme just to knock it off the books.
this is a 1 for me. I actually hated
Oh
watching
my
this
God.
film. Like,
You know what? I can get this. I really can.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
There's part of me that's
hated
just a
this
schemer that's
film.
giving it a better score.
I know,
can't help
we
who
all
I am.
know. It's a Cat in the
Baby
Hat
boy,
thing.
baby boy. It's all right. 2s.
now we have the really hard one for this. Brett, characters.
Oh, God.
What did you think of the characters?
See,
of the
this-
Garbage Pail?
This is hard. I mean, I know what I've got to give it, to be fair. Because besides Greasy Greg, what do we have in this world?
I'm gonna give it another
Life?
1.5, Matt.
Oh my God, Brandon, what
A
are
1.
you thinking?
That guy's really,
God, I
what is there?
gotta go with Brandon. It's terrible. Just
I'll give a 1 when
just
needed.
shit.
I gave it a 2
I
for
think we're
enjoyability
under-
because I liked it more than Cat in the Hat. That's it.
To be fair, 1 and 2 are just both straight trash.
I know.
Like there's no.
It's still bottom dweller.
I think we're undervaluing Captain as a character a little bit.
Wait, the child molester?
So
Yeah, the
I'm
child
not
molester.
rooting
That's who
him
you're
on.
cheering for.
Wow.
That's your champion.
Wow,
he
you're
should
in
be
his
your
corner.
champion, Matt.
And he's
The
in your
movie
asshole.
would be bad.
First of all,
The movie would have been bad if it wasn't for the
I
pedo.
bumped it from a 1 to a 1.5 because of him and Greaser Greg.
How
That's
daring
what I'm
of you.
saying. Yeah.
I mean, we did have muscle mom.
Oh my God, that's right. Also, we did get to see one character experience his sexual awakening right before our eyes.
I think we
That's
saw
true.
2 characters. do that.
I think we watched
the
Todd
thing is-
see it a few times and he kept changing his mind about what he liked.
I think the thing at the end of the day is, though, I didn't want any of that put to film.
Yeah.
Brett, does it do
No.
the thing? We're not even going to describe the thing because I think it doesn't do anything.
It doesn't do the thing. What it should have been
We've been
trying to
doing
do
this
is
at a
making
1 out
either
of
a horror
10.
movie or a lovable, like, kids movie that's, like, goofy. It does neither.
The tone's all over the place.
This is a 1 out of 10 for doing the thing. If we could give
Yeah,
it a
that's
0,
fair.
I'd give it a 0.
I Maybe 2. One. I
He's
think I
only
have to go
doing
1.
2 so it doesn't surpass Cat in the Hat. That's all.
Well, at this point, I've already given it 1, 2. It's already surpassed Cat in the Hat. That's the thing.
Oh yeah.
I know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to be fairsies, squaresies.
how pretty.
Garbage Pail Kids, I think it's a 1 because its tone is all over the place. I don't know the thing. Fashion was the thing, but it's not. Bullies are weird. They're not really helpful. They're not bad, but they're not good, and they're gross as fuck.
It didn't get a single.
To me,
penny
it sounded like, to me it sounded like they were trying to go, don't judge people on their looks, but the film proves that you should, indeed.
We talked
judge
about
people on
ICE
their
now
looks.
being able to profile based on this movie.
Mhm.
And he ends
Pass
the
into law.
movie by
Added to
telling
the
the girl that
Constitution.
he doesn't think she's pretty anymore.
God, just
That's
just
how he
terrible.
guts that bitch.
You're not
to
pretty.
me
Neither are
anymore.
the people I hang out with or any of my friends, but neither are you. Just terrible.
Yeah, how about you? He could have been like, you know what? I did think you were beautiful, but you're the worst person I've ever met. You're soulless, heartless,
Which is a lot.
fucking bitch. He could have said that though, and like that would have meant more than you're not pretty to me anymore. That line alone failed the whole movie, and it had already failed.
Oh my god.
Movie kind of hurt.
Everybody hurts. Some garbage time.
Just throw garbage in there and think it makes sense.
That's what they do. They're in their little garbage with their shitty acoustics, where it just sounds like tin because they're living in tin. And they're like, I heard this one the other day. I just wrote that. No, you didn't. You stole that from REM, you asshole. And I would walk 500
Garbage.
feet if it was yeah. Just to blow the nose of
I can't
whatever.
believe I didn't have a quote for this one, Matt. You're usually really good at that.
I mean, you did have the spell, but I can't remember the beginning of it, where it was something, don't make me a pedophile.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
I think
It wasn't
was
Sunder
Rats
and Rats, so.
Thunder, give me a while, or this takes a while. Please don't let me be, or don't make me a pedophile.
There we
I
go.
think so.
Or you could just say
Yeah.
some
It
spell
just-
something pedophile.
Pedophile spell.
What are you known for on this episode? Pedophile. What?
Pedophile. If you see the film, you'd understand pretty quickly. Yeah, I don't think I could recommend this film to
Is this
anyone.
our lowest rating one of all time then?
Overall, it is.
Yeah, so far.
I know it is. It's not my lowest.
Do you really
But-
like this more than you like Cat in the Hat?
Most definitely.
Just-
Most definitely.
I just don't
Wow.
understand that. I would watch Cat in the Hat 1,000
Because this is
times.
such a fucking anomaly. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Cat in the Hat was
this is
just
a
a rip
failure.
off of Grinch, and it had money, and it had crew, it had all these things working for it, and it still was so fucking boring. This one is just—it's so weird. It's. I got to give it points for being so fucking different.
No, you don't. You gave
I
it.
do.
We rated it on 3 things, and I think you might have given it a total of 4 points.
I
You
did.
know,
Yep.
That's not
I
many
gave it a
That's
total of
points.
3.
And 3 of those are mandatory. So.
I mean, I think the reality is 3 and under
Are
in a
just
film is just
Nolan Boyd.
beyond
you
terrible.
know?
Yeah,
yeah, insults to cinema.
I think we put Cat in the Hat as
Yep.
Yeah.
oh god, this movie sucked.
But that is going to end this episode from Garbage Pail Kids. Join us next time when we are going to be discussing Suburban Commando with Hulk Hogan. Brother.
A movie
Join
that
us.
cannot suck as bad as this one did.
No way, brother.
Brother.
All right.
America.